Okay, I just did my, hold on, give me a second, y'all. We going live, y'all. We going live. Give me a second. Let me get it up and running so that way I can see who's coming in. Give me a second. We're up and running.
Give me 1 second, all right?
All right.
1 second.
Sorry about that, guys. It's a little bit late. I had to talk to Touchtone for a quick second before we started. Okay, give me a second. I got 14 in here right now. Give me a second, y'all. Look at y'all. If y'all don't stop it, I just started. If y'all don't stop it, y'all don't get out of here with them ragamuffin thumbs down. Give me a second, y'all. I'm finna see who's up in here. Let me see who's in here. We can go in there. I think Touchtone ain't.
I'm back.
Okay, Touchtone is back. Let me look at the chat. Hold on, y'all. I gotta see who's in the chat. Oh, it's not letting me see who in the chat. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see who in the chat. It's not letting me see who in there. They like, Bo, we ain't want you to see who in there.
I can see everybody there. You can't see them?
Nah, I can't see them yet.
You gotta open up a new window.
No, I got it. It's not opening up for me. I got it, y'all. Give me a second, and we can get into it. I can't see them, not yet. It's loading up. On my end, it's loading. Okay, I got 31 watching. I see I got 31 watching, but it's still not showing me my. Why is it not showing me my? Hold on. This right here is what I'll do. Since it want to give me a hard time, I'm gonna do it like this. Since it want to give me a hard time, I'll be playing with it in a minute. Touchtone, he see it on his end. I can't see it on my end. They like, but we ain't want you to see it. But I got other ways, y'all. Your boy got other ways.
I usually just open up. I don't know. I just open up a new window.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Open up another window, but it won't open up from my window.
A new browser. Open up a browser again, and then go back to YouTube.
Well, I'm gonna get into it. All right. I'm in right now, y'all. I'm in. For right now, I'm in. What's good? What's good, Wayne? What's good, Nicholas? Blockbuster. What's good, Rojas? What's up, Daryl? What's up, Lou Flores? What's up, Rich Flex? Marcus Bell, Robbie Grubbs, Brad Bogas, Adam Mario, what's good? Eugene, what's good? Touchtone in the building. Mr. Willis, how you be? Juggernaut, what's good with you? Surflex, Santos Riviere, what's up, y'all? We here. Y'all said y'all wanted Touchtone. We got him. So I got him here in the building. So you guys know before I start my show is always sponsored by The Real. I need that, y'all. I need that. Y'all know she sponsored my shirts. So y'all know also you guys can also go to her channel. So please go to her channel. What's good, Dixon? We're gonna start Touchtone with a couple of questions. You guys can chime in if you guys want to try to ask him some questions. If we see them, we will try to ask them. Touchtone, how you doing?
What's up, brother? What's up? How you doing, bro? Thanks for having me on.
I'm good. Touchtone, a little background for everybody that just don't really know the background about you. How did you start off in YouTube?
Well, first let me start off with what's up to Santos Rivera, Brad, Eugene, the Juggernaut, and everybody else, even the haters. Bro, I started off YouTube. It's funny. The way I started off was there was a video that Target had done, and he did bashing Solo Man and Husham, right? And then I was like, "Dang, this guy did just bashing everybody. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get views. You know, this is what I'm thinking. I don't know anything about YouTube." So I'm thinking this guy's trying to get, and there's no bash to Target. I'm just giving you the story.
Right. Just giving you the background.
Just the history. And And not for nothing, but for two guys that started at the same time, well, he started out before me. We did pretty darn good. But so he did that. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do a video and bash him back. Maybe I can get on YouTube. That was my thoughts. I wasn't really freaking. I didn't even know who these people were. You know what I'm saying? And Hashem, actually, who was it that reached out to me? It was Team Expat. I don't know if you guys remember Team Expat, IPTV. He reached out to me and said, hey, Hashem wants you on the show. So they wanted me to bash Target, you know, on his behalf. So I said, yeah, hell yeah. So I went on there. I started bashing this guy. I did a video, ghetto video, bro. It's like me wearing a hat. You can't even see me. You can see the camera all sideways. And that's it, bro. And when I did one video, people were responding. I'm like, what? And I got into another one and another one. Then me and Solo hooked up. And then I came to the idea about the magazine. And we did the magazine. And from there on, here I am, brother. Loving everybody, even the haters.
Okay. So how long have you been doing YouTube?
Bro.
Approximately.
Like serious?
Yeah.
Like serious YouTube? Like a year. Like serious. I've been like a year and a half, almost 2 years, but like seriously, I started doing it a year. Bro, and let me tell you something. I would have so much more subscribers right now if I wanted to. I'm always on vacation. I was in Vegas for 3 weeks, and I was in LA for like a week and a half. And I'm on New York. I'm always traveling, and I was doing videos and intros like that. Me and Solomon are always doing the same thing. Right. But and I'm gonna let me give these YouTubers that are upcoming YouTubers. Let me give you guys a little knowledge here. Drop a little knowledge. It's not about the subscribers base that you have. It's about the views you get, right? For example, I have a strong base. I have 61,000. I have a strong 61,000 base. And the reason how you know this is because I compare my views and my likes and etc. compared to like people that get 200,000, like 200,000 subscribers, like a Doc and etc. And I get the same views they get, if not more, right? When it comes to the interaction, I get more. I get 200 likes, 400 likes, and YouTube gives you love for that. That's what a lot of people don't understand. They give you a lot of love for that. So, you know, it's not about how many subscribers you got. In the beginning, yeah, you need to get there and get, once you get to 10, 15,000, you're on your way. You know what I'm saying? But it's more if you have a strong 15,000, because you can have a strong 15,000 and somebody have a weak 100,000. I'm gonna give you an example. This is not throwing no shade, but Hashem gets 1,500 views in his videos on average, right? 2,000. I get that in an hour or 2 hours. You feel me? You see the difference? And he's got 140,000. So it's not about that. It's about having good content and having a strong base, bro, and good views.
Okay. So basically, when you put it, so basically for smaller YouTubers, you basically it's about the views and the interaction as far as if you're trying to grow your channel.
Yeah, because see, what a lot of people don't know is that, and most even the bigger YouTubers don't know this. Listen, it's simple. It's simple, bro. Listen, if you do a video and you're doing a VPN video and you're sending them, you go below and click on it so you get the discount, right? YouTube sees that person came from out into your video. You're the first video they seen, right? Makes sense? Right. And they know that if they stay on or if they don't stay on, so as soon as your video's over, they're gonna click on your link and they're gonna go where? They're gonna go to IPVanish or wherever you sent them. So you ended the session. You're not supposed to end the session. You don't get love when you do that. What they want you to do is, when they're on, they want you to show them another video of yours. Or, for example, this is why this community is the most horrible community there is. The Kodi community sucks, bro. And I'm just being real. Everybody hates everybody. Everybody's a hater. But if they only knew, all you got to do is interact with each other. If you send somebody to my channel or vice versa, before I'm done, I say, hey, listen, go check out Bo. He's got a good video on this. These people, YouTube gives me love for sending them over to you, because I didn't end the session. I continue the session. What happens is, once you have a commercial on yours, so now YouTube is making money because instead of them leaving, this person stayed on, and they know they're giving me the credit because they came out into me, and then from me to you, and then whatever you do and you keep them on longer, you get the rest of the credit. So,
okay, so why us as YouTubers then why us as YouTubers, why shouldn't we then promote each other? As far as if it's about that, why shouldn't, like, when you end something, why shouldn't you go and say, okay, you guys go to both channel, then when they come to my channel, why shouldn't I promote and say go to,
I'm gonna tell you why,
or Dale or whoever, whatever your other YouTuber? How come we don't all get together to try something like that?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's the hate. People think, mostly is this. People think, oh no, if I send people to Bo, I'm gonna lose my subscribers and they're gonna go to him. That's the way people think, right? Okay. YouTubers think. That's not the case at all. Listen, I do reviews. I don't even like, listen, I'm being straight up. When it comes to YouTubers, I don't like any YouTubers. I don't see any content out there when it comes to in our realm of coding. I think everybody, no disrespect, but I don't see anybody saying, putting me, wow, let me look. You know who? iTrusStream. He's a new and upcoming YouTuber. I reached out to him. I have him on Pros and Cons. He's on my channel. There's a couple YouTubers on there. One's Ray-Bans and Fedora. There are some YouTubers that stand out. And we're working together because now that's what we're doing, bro. I'm telling you, I'm getting these YouTubers so we can work. What's his name? Lamont Tyson. You know Lamont Tyson?
Right, yeah. I supposed to have him last week, but it was a situation that went on that he wasn't able to get on. So I got to touch back bases with him for him to get back on.
Lamont Tyson is flying in. He already bought his airplane ticket. He'll be here next month. We're gonna do videos with him, me, and Solomon. Listen, we should be as a community. It doesn't matter how small you are or how big you are. We should be together and we should be promoting each other. If you're doing something on the Video Shield and I'm doing something, and you do a video that I haven't done, or these people, if I know it's gonna collab with that video, I should say, hey, listen, go check out Bo because he's gonna tell you how to do this. And bro, it's only giving me points. It's only helping me out. There's no way. I'm sure there's YouTubers you like.
Yeah. But I watch everybody.
I don't watch everybody, but I watch a few people. But people have pretty much the same content. But let me tell you something. Solo Man might do a video, and the way he explains it is better than another person explains it. Or I like the way this person explains it better than this guy. So you'll watch both videos, or maybe he didn't explain everything and you're a little lost, you'll go to the other guy. But you're not gonna unsubscribe from Solo Man because you're used to videos. I'm not gonna unsubscribe from you because I already know you and I like your videos, et cetera, et cetera. People just don't do that. They just don't unsubscribe and jump to another one. That's a horrible mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I heard what you said. Why is it that you think? And here's the thing. Why is it that you think everybody gives you and Solomon a hard time?
Mainly jealousy, and I'm gonna explain to you why. Not on my part, but from what we see, and listen, bro, we see people do videos on us, and the way we take it, it's hilarious because we're eating, we're calling on the phone, and we're like, bro, did you see this dude? Or we'll be in New York or something, we're just laughing off. We don't take it in any way. And Solomon, you see Solomon, he never responds to nobody. He just don't. But I see that he's number one, bro. Who's gonna take him off the horse? He's number one. Ain't nobody touching him. He's at 600K. He's going on 1 million already. That's humongous, bro. He's a beast. He's number one in our community. He's gonna get the most hate. That's by nature. Me, because who the hell am I that came from nowhere? I'm doing videos with pros and cons. We're doing this and we're doing that, and we're always together. New York here, and that. It's just pure hate, brother. And that goes with every other YouTuber. These YouTubers that are big, go look at them. Go look at the thumbs down and the comments, bro. You got hate like crazy. It's a natural thing.
Right, and you saying that, and I see him. Hold on, I see him.
We said, sorry, Bo, I don't mean to interrupt you. We said that Kodi shut down. You know, that was us. We're the ones that started that. We did that in pros and cons. Everybody, Husham did horrible just videos on us. Everybody did videos on us. Oh, Kodi shut down, talking crap about us like crazy. That was the biggest thing out there, right? We got hate from everybody. We said that not because of course we want to get views. Come on, who doesn't want to get views? We didn't do it because that was our intention. We did that because we see what was coming behind it, because we already went back and forth with Kodi. We already know what's coming in the future. This is our opinion. We always say it's our opinion. Everybody that hates us, go look at the videos, brother. Kodi shut down. Kodi shut down. Husham wouldn't stop using Kodi shut down for 3 months in every video. But wait a minute, brother. If you're bashing us for that and thinking that we're using it for clickbait and we only used it once, because we never do the same title twice. Go look at all my videos and go look at his videos. We only used it once and you're using it all the time. It's a hypocrisy, bro. It's straight hypocrisy for no reason. Listen, is Kodi, let me ask you a question, bro. Is Kodi, since you started when Kodi was good.
Okay, yeah, I did.
Accidents and everybody's around. In your opinion, and this is not saying Kodi's getting shut down, nothing. In your opinion, is Kodi the same than what it was when you started?
No, it's not the same. But it's not the same because of more or less what you said. It's more or less because of everybody going back and forth with each other.
The content the same.
Well, the content's not the same because some of the same developers and stuff are not in the same developers that started when I started. Some of those are gone. Some of those same people are not here.
But why are they gone? Because of what?
Because of all the back and forth and the people fussing and arguing. So that's one of the biggest reasons why.
That's one. But the lawsuits, the TV add-ons, all that, and this is what we're talking about. Eventually, it's the same thing's happening here with Kodi and YouTubers. Listen. Everybody, mark my words, is losing their channels, bro. Everybody's going to lose their channel. I guarantee you there's not going to be one YouTuber left that's not going to lose their channel if they continue to do Kodi reviews, APK reviews. They're losing their channels. Solo Man got demonetized. Everybody's getting demonetized. Joe Nobody, I had Joe Nobody's channel. That was my channel. I give it back to Joe Nobody. Joe Nobody wanted to come back. Give it back to him. Listen to this. Over 50, 60 videos demonetized. All right? Everybody's being demonetized. This is the way it starts. You're going to see not one or two. You're going to start seeing a trend of 10, 15. When you counter and you say, I want a manual review, is when they start looking into you. And they say, okay, look, this is the content that he has. He's going to go ahead and they're going to go ahead and demonetize your channel, and you're no longer going to have a channel. It's happening to everybody. This is the reason we say there's no more APKs. APKs are dead. Kodi's dead because it's going to die out, bro. Not only that, we're going to die out.
Well, when it comes to putting your content out there, you have to make sure that you be consistent in putting your video out there. Black Kodi Cutters, I see his comment. He said he just put his video out there and nobody showed up. You gotta look at it too. You knew
who?
Kodi Cutters.
I never heard of him.
Kodi Cutters. He knew. So what you knew, you need your first video. You gotta do another video. You gotta get other people some other people like Touchtone or myself to tell people to go to or to watch that video. Then you'll see yourself start growing.
Of course, most definitely. You have to be consistent. That's one thing about YouTube. The only way they're gonna show you love is by consistency. Plain and simple. If you're not consistent, you'll die off. And they won't show you that love. They won't put you on the front page. They won't recommend you. But you can always get back. You can always get that love by stepping it up. That's the reason I don't push it too hard, because I know where I'm going. I know what I'm going to do. We know, me and Solo, we have a warehouse that we're doing it like, bro, big, bro. We're gonna have TVs everywhere. We have YouTubers that are here that they're gonna join with us. So it's gonna be a big thing. So we already have the plan B, but consistency is number one. Showing love to other YouTubers is number two, and being a community, bro. But that's not gonna happen, bro. It doesn't matter what you say or I say.
Right. Well, hopefully, I'm trying to fix it, y'all. Y'all gotta let me know if I take my headset off, so I'm trying to get back to my regular mic. Give me. If y'all keep hearing my echo, let me know.
And that's another thing. The Juggernaut says, YouTube is cracking down on displayed content and upload videos. Use a blur layer. It doesn't matter if you use the blur. They're considering it crack software. You can do whatever you want. You're gonna get demonetized. And once you have a certain amount of demonetizations, they take it away, period. It goes, as a matter of fact, you go to your AdSense account, now they're gonna show you a big thing about software before you even get in. And you have to click on it before you get into your AdSense. I don't know if you already got it or if you checked your AdSense. It's going to show you, it's going to talk to you about the software and etc.
Can y'all? Yeah, I still hear it. That's me. I gotta figure it out. I had my headset in. I took it out because I thought maybe it was my headset, but it's not my. Oh wait a minute, y'all still hear echo?
I don't hear an echo now. I don't hear nothing.
Okay, it's probably gone. So, my bad, y'all. My bad. So within the you saying Kodi finna start or YouTube finna start cutting us off. So you saying everybody should stay away from Kodi videos?
That's just not. It's just not Kodi. It's APKs. It's IPTV. It's all that. Listen, you're gonna see, bro. It's happening to everybody. It happened to Solo Man. Listen. If you're gonna go for somebody, you're gonna go for the biggest. He's demonetized already. He already opened up another channel. He's still doing his videos, but they're not monetized anymore.
Right. I saw he had a second channel.
Joe Nobody happening. The same trends happening with him. It's happening to everybody. It's just a matter of time before all the YouTubers are gone, bro. When it comes to that content, so we really have to change the content. I myself, I'm changing my. You see, I don't know if you see my last video, but my last video, it's a whole different setup. I don't have that same setup anymore, so I'm switching over. I'm still gonna do the IPTV or APKs here and there for the next couple months, but I'm switching over gradually, bro. And I have a plan B as well, so people are still gonna be able to get it, but they're gonna have to do something else. You know what I'm saying? So right. If you don't do that, if you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see, bro.
No, I hear what you're saying. I mean, my thing is I intake what anybody says to me. It's just my thing is I agree with you. We'll wait and see what happens. I just don't do Kodi videos either. I do a little bit of everything. Like right now, you see me interviewing. So I interview with a little bit of everybody that come across the table that everybody want to hear. The hate for you, for whatever reason, is real because I've never got this many comments on a video or interview. So again, guys, y'all disliking the person I'm interviewing. Y'all not disliking him. Y'all disliking me. So because I'm the one who's doing the interview. So right. I feel like you guys don't like him. Then just say what you got to say in the chat. But you doing a thumbs down. That's not hurting him. It's hurting me. So
that's right. Give him a thumbs up for just having anybody for that, and that's the love. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. You know, you and me spoke privately,
right?
But you see what I'm saying? It's just a trend, bro. It's just a trend of hate for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Look, you don't have to like somebody, but I'm on your show. This should be showing you love. Don't show me love. Tell me what you feel about me on the thing, or come on here and I'll answer you. I ain't got nothing yet.
Right. And that's the way.
You can ask me any question you want. There's nothing I'm gonna shy away from. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's the reason why. That's the reason why most people I can get on my mouth, so everybody get a different side of that person.
I think you have to fix your mic a little bit.
Yeah, I hear it jumping again. I'm putting my headset in a minute.
What's going on, Dave James?
So, what's that? It's actually getting the thumbs down. The what? Oh, it's still pumping because it's okay. Cool.
At the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, haters gonna hate, but no matter what, Bo, they're gonna watch my videos. I guarantee you that. They're gonna watch my videos. I guarantee you they're gonna watch Solo Man's videos because those are the ones that watch your full video because they want to make sure that they seen everything so they can attack you on something. You feel me? I love it. I want all my haters. Go ahead. You're watching. You're supporting me, 100%. So it don't hurt me. And all I gotta do is just hide your comment. Hide your comment. Listen, these guys don't even know. They're writing and they think that they're on my thing, but they're not on my thing. They're writing to themselves. They see themselves on there, but they're all hidden. You feel me? No matter what, they're in love.
So how did you and Solo Man actually get with each other? How did you guys actually collab? How did you guys start collabing?
Because he's Cuban and I'm Cuban, and we just started talking, and one thing came into another, and I was the reason I got my handle Touchtone is that I was a hacker, right? So I don't know if you heard about Cyberpunk or the 2600 magazine, but these guys, this was big back in the day. So I was part of that, of hacking PBX, Foretel systems. I was social engineering, was all into all that stuff. And so the magazine, 2600 magazine, we used to look at the back, every city used to have it, just about every city. It was a small magazine, it was a hacky magazine. In the back, it would tell you when we would meet. There was like a meeting once a week, first week of the month. And I said, man, I would love to do a magazine on this. And he says, that's a great idea. And that was it. It was one thing led to another. And then I got into the videos and I said, bro, let's do pros and cons together. You know, he goes, let's do it. And we did it, bro.
Yeah, that was actually a good idea. Do pros and cons so everybody can actually see pros of the video and the cons of it.
And the pros and cons, bro, you look at our videos. We haven't done videos because we're oh, hold on a second. We on our pros and cons videos, right? If you look at our views, there were 200, 300,000. Bro, every video is 150, 80,000, 150,000. Bro, for only having 10,000, 15,000 subscribers, that's a hit. And a lot of them is hate. But no matter how much you hate, bro, no matter how much you get hate, you're gonna get the views, bro, and you're gonna get the support. You know what I'm saying? That's why we don't even worry about that. And I have a question, and I'm not gonna answer that question for one reason, because I don't want to expose him. And you and I talked about it earlier.
Right.
Who that person was, I'm not gonna mention it, but he's one of your mods, so.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, every person that come across my panel that I interview, I turn them into my mod. And I turn them into my mod because one is because if they got to post their information out there for them to go be followed, or if I need different.
No, he's the one asking the question. So.
Oh, he asked the question.
Yeah, he's the one asking the question, and what I want to do is expose him. And I don't want to do that on your thing because we spoke earlier prior to this. You remember, right?
Right.
So I don't even want to get into that, but let's go.
Oh, okay. He said he's not hating. It's a simple question.
No, he is. He is.
Okay. Anybody else that has a question, guys? If me or Touchtone see it, we will try to answer the question if we see it. So,
Carlos,
again, is it something that you want the guys to know, or anybody in the chat to know that they don't know about you?
Not really, bro, because no matter what I think I say, or what Solo Man says, I don't think that's going to change anything. Anybody's demeanor or anybody's hate towards us. That's just something that is there. You know what I mean? I don't. You're from the street. You know when you know how things are. You know things are going to change. There's no reason to say anything. I'm not going to tell you I'm sorry for whatever I did. I never did anything. You know what I'm saying? Besides what I did. And what I do, I do. That's it. If you don't simple, you don't like it, you don't like it. If you don't want to watch my videos, don't watch it. It don't matter. I'm still going to get the views. I'm still going to be hot when it comes to doing videos. I'm still going to be where I want to go. And that's it. And I'm not being arrogant. I'm just being positive. You know what I'm saying? Just like you're going to get to wherever you're going to go. And just like every other YouTuber, as long as they keep their head right and don't look. It's like Solo Man told me, listen, once you feed into it, you're going to feed into it. Smash, the gaming Canuck, he did some stuff that he said to Joe Nobody that kind of really messed Joe Nobody up in the sense of he stopped doing videos. When you take stuff like that and could really think about it, listen, nobody on this panel is gonna come and slap me in the face like we talked earlier. Nobody's gonna tell me something or threaten me in person. It ain't gonna happen. As a matter of fact, if you see me in person, most likely they're gonna say, "What's up, Touchtone?" and not tell me, or you or anybody else. That's just reality. People over the phone or people over a keyboard, they're bad and they're gonna tell you all kinds of stuff. And what are you gonna do about it, bro? You know what I'm saying? I got more love than I got hate, and that's all that matters.
Right. Mr. On Demand said, "Are you having any problems with YouTube demonetizing your videos? And if so, what do you think we can all do about it?"
That to me?
Yeah, that was to you.
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
Are you having any problems with YouTube demonetizing your videos? And if so, what do you think we all can do about it?
I'm not having any problems getting demonetized. They demonetized like 5 or 10 videos. I went ahead and deleted a lot of videos that I thought that might get into that. So I deleted them. and changed some titles around. Kind of cleaned it up a few months ago. We've been knowing this for a while before anybody even started mentioning, or we know this was already coming because of what happened to him. And after you get a certain amount of subscriber base, you get a personal assistant on YouTube, and the personal assistant Soloman has. So that's my advantage. You know what I'm saying? Because I know everybody, when he talks to him or asks him questions, he'll ask these questions. He's the one that's told us. So this is coming directly from YouTube themselves. This is not just us saying, hey, this is what we think, or this is our opinion. This is said by YouTube. This will happen. Everybody's going to be cleaned out. Yeah, you're always going to have new YouTubers coming in, making videos like that, and that's fine. They'll be around. But when they catch you, they're going to do the same thing. And so I'm not, to answer the question, I'm not having the issue. I'm getting demonetized, but just like you got demonetized, I'm sure you get demonetization. You get 1 or 2 here and there, right?
Yeah, you do. But I'm lucky. I haven't got one yet.
At all?
Nope.
Oh yeah. No, I've gotten a few, but I know most people that I know have.
You got Roger said, what do you think about the future of IPTV? Is it going to be especially a lawsuit against Set TV?
Here's the deal with IPTV. Set TV is still running, right? And
right.
Set TV is not the best service out there. And I won't get into the best service out there. I think Nitro's the best, but I won't get into why I think Nitro, or there's a bunch of good services out there. But Set TV is definitely not one of the ones in the top list. But they're the ones that are bold and get out there and promote. They did a video on TV, my brother. They did a video on TV promoting the service. That tells you how out there they are. So them being sued, they were supposed to bring down their video on demand. They were supposed to do that. They don't do that. They're still up, right? These guys are making 1.5 mil a month. This is what Set TV brings in. So they're getting charged 150K per account, per channel, not per channel, per movie, per case. I'm sorry. There's 30 cases. So make the math. I don't know, $2.5 million, something like that. If they're making 1.5 a month, they're gonna prolong this for about a year and a half. They're still gonna be up a couple 8 million. So do I think this is going anywhere? It's as simple as this. If they continue to attack, you'll bring it down, you go under a different name, new service. It's a kind of mouse game. You feel me? I think that IPTV is gonna be longer, much more longer around than Kodi. And I don't mean Kodi is software itself, but you know what I mean, third parties, APKs. I think those things are all gonna go down way before IPTV. And only reason because IPTV, there's money and there people can invest and continue to move it around. In my opinion, I could be wrong. It's just my opinion on that.
Right, and you saying Nitro is the best because it's yours, it's your baby, or you're saying it's the best because of?
I think Nitro is the best because I'll show you why. I'll get you an account and you look at it and then you can be, you know what I'm saying? You can do listen, Nitro has all the locals that nobody has, every single local. They got the most 24/7s. Nobody's got more than that. Doesn't matter what they tell you. Compare apples to peaches. The most stable. There's a couple other people that are stable out there. I'm not gonna tell you they're not. But top quality in channels. They got the backup channels. They got 1080p, 720. So if your internet's not fast enough, and you can do 720, right?
Right. Makes
sense, right? A lot of people can't. They can't deal with that. So it's just everything. The categories, bro. The way it works, it's smooth. It's consistency. The tech support is great. You know, you can have a crappy service and have or a mediocre service that have great tech support. That makes it a better service, I think, than a lot of other better ones in that. So, but in this case, I think it's the best because of all the above. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What the crap, man? I don't know what's going on with my headphones. It's still echoing, y'all?
No, you're good now.
Y'all still hear echo?
Listen, I want to give away a month of Nitro IPTV if it's cool with you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
You pick the number from 1 to 10. But guys, let's get to 50 thumbs up before we start that. That's another 10 thumbs up, and you can start it. And Bo's gonna pick the winner. if you're interested.
How many thumbs ups you got in there? How many you see?
40. All you need is 10. Show the man some love. Don't do it for nothing.
Okay.
Do it for him.
So we'll also do it that way. We'll see if we can get Dale in here. Some of the team members in here as well.
Yeah, whoever wants to jump in, bro. I have no issues.
Right. So I'll send them in because one of them they can come in too to help me, and then I can try to fix my mic. I'm trying to figure out why my mic is kicking my butt. So that I do not like. I do not like my mic acting up.
You're at 44 now. They just jumped real quick. You got
okay. All right. Tip six more thumbs up, y'all. 6 more.
This guy said it's at 60 thumbs up. There might be a lag here, bro. If it's at 60 thumbs up, then let's do 70 thumbs up. Let's do 10 more thumbs up, guys. Come on.
Hold on. Let me see.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Give it 10 more thumbs up. So from what I see is 46. Let's do it. Let's do it for 60.
You see 46?
What up, Dale? 60 something.
What's up, Dale?
I'm shit, chilling.
What's up, Super Dale?
What up, Dale? Oh, okay. I thought you was calling me one-on-one.
Who, me?
I was trying to text Rojas.
Okay, 48. So you got. Let me see. It's me, Dale. You got. Troop should be coming in. See, I'm still echoing. I can hear me echoing through my head.
You weren't echoing. You started echoing right now.
You got Blammo just came in the building. Hold on, y'all. Dale, can you ask Touchtone a question while I'm trying to fix my mic? Or if you got a question for me while I'm fixing my mic?
Yeah, I'm trying to fix this camera on this
on your end.
Hold up.
Yeah, you can't see nothing.
Yeah, you can't see nothing. Yeah, okay, now you can.
There it goes. You're in there now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold up.
I should have never took it out. I took it out.
Man, I got this awesome mess here, man. Trying to
restart what?
So where do you stay at? A boat?
I stay where you was at for 3 months or 3 weeks ago. I'm here in Vegas.
Oh, you in Vegas, man? Damn, I'm always there, man. I got a cousin that lives at what's that hotel? You know they got those little crappy casinos outside the city. They actually got great buffets over there. Damn, what's the name of it?
Yeah, Rio is good.
It's like 15 minutes away from there.
15 minutes away. You know, off the street,
What up, my peeps?
What's up,
Chilling.
Give me a second, y'all. I got Troop in here, so I'm trying to fix my mic.
No, it's working better now.
Yeah, I take the headset out. So you guys can hear me good?
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah, I take the headset out. So maybe because I switched it.
The only issue I'm having with you now is them Cowboys behind your back.
Them good all day long, all day strong.
You got to put that yellow and black, brother.
Yellow and black? Not on duty. Not on duty. Not on duty. Okay, all right, good. All right, thanks, Mr. Marks. All right, cool. I'll figure it out later to make sure I fix my headset. I think I took it out. I should have took it out. I should have kept it in. So that was my biggest issue. Where we at with the likes at, y'all? What number we at on the thumbs up?
Have these True? Can you see it?
Can you see it, True?
Yeah, hold on. Give me one.
What's good, Blackbird? What's good, Philly Cable? Mr. Marks, what's good? DVD King, what's good?
DVD in the house. Man, I called DVD when I was in LA, but he didn't answer my phone call.
DVD? Oh, he didn't answer it?
Yeah, I went to Crenshaw and I drove by Compton.
He said he ain't answering for you.
No, I already spoke to him after that. I was saying I was gonna meet up with him.
We got 50 likes.
You gonna link up with them.
We got 50 likes, bro.
50, okay.
50? Okay. So we 10 away?
Yeah, let's do 10, guys. Come on, man.
We 10 away. How many in here?
It don't matter. You'll get more than that. Because people come in and out. You got 51.
Okay. All right. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me. I'm trying to get a couple people in here. Tech, I think Troop, get the group in here. Get the team in here.
We're gonna do 2 giveaways. Two people are gonna win 1 month each of Nitro.
Okay. I'm with that. Y'all with that out there?
So as soon as you reach 60, you can do it, and then however you want to work it, that's up to you.
Okay. We'll do. I am with you. So Touchtone, you did your video. You just did your video was on what that you just did?
My last one?
Yes, sir.
CKTV?
Okay. Yeah, CKTV.
Which is garbage, but it's free TV. A lot of people listen. You can present paid IPTV, you can present this, but at the end of the day, 80% of your people want free stuff, man. So you gotta cater to both. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you don't, then they're not gonna mess with it.
They won't mess with you if you keep on doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, I totally 100%. I totally 100% hear you. I mean, most everybody come and follow me. They know how I get down. Everybody, you can even go in the chat right now. Everybody tell you in the chat how I get down. They know I don't get down that way. So, DVD, you stay right there. DVD, LJ in the house. LJ, let me see. You guys, I'm trying to read some of y'all questions. Chilling, boy, enjoying the show. That's what's up. Let me check out, see if anybody. Also, guys, for you guys that's in here, what happened? The reason why I got Touchtone right now is because what I'm going to start doing is because you guys are asking me to interview certain YouTubers. So my off days, of course, you guys know, is Tuesday and Wednesday. So if I can get them on those days, I will. If it's a certain time difference or something like that, then I will try to get them on there. And then I will try to give you guys a heads up so you guys know who I have on that day that I'm interviewing. Because usually I don't go on Tuesday, but Wednesday I'm going to be going on. You guys know I got Demiology tomorrow. I got Touchtone on now. You guys want on. This is the reason why you guys should be asking questions. If you guys certain things you guys want to know, you should ask any kind of questions you want to ask them. I got for my later show tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure, but I got a couple people I got to get with today to see if they coming in for my 7 o'clock show. I'm going to have Demi at 12. Also, hit that thumbs up. How many we got in there? How many we got?
52.
52.
Willie Rhoda says, why does review for it not beef with man? Because you're trying to, I don't know, I didn't even know who the hell he was, to be honest with you. The reason why is because why does everybody else do it? They just want to get views at the end of the day. That's it. It's all about the title, my friend. That's it. It's all about that title you use. They can care less about me or Solo Man or anybody else. It's just about the title and get them views. And listen, I'm not nobody to say anything, you know? I'm not gonna be hypocritical. I did the same damn thing when I started. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason I wanted to bash this guy, because I wanted to go, man, maybe I can get known and maybe I can start a YouTube channel. So I'm not no saint either. So
you feel like I
just hate the fakeness of people. You know what I'm saying? Be real, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't come up with lies.
So people can learn. Exactly. Yeah. You guys ask some questions. YouTube TV is losing revenue. Do you think that's why they need to monetize ABKs and Kodi?
That was a question. I'm bad, bro. I was trying to read something here.
Okay, yeah, that question is for you, Touchtone. It says YouTube TV is losing revenue. Do you think that's why they need to demonetize APKs and Kodi video?
It's in the Google AdSense policy, which Google owns, and that's definitely one of them. Just think about it this way: you have a service, and you got people on your service trying to sell your service for a quarter or whatever you're selling it, and 1,000 times better. What would you do? Most definitely. That's not the full reason, but that has something to do with it. Most definitely. I mean, I don't think that's what woke up the giant and said, "Hey, what the hell's going on?" I think it's the sponsors that don't want to. You know, come on, you're doing videos on crack stuff, how to get free movies. Netflix people, they don't want to put up with that. It's just a combination of things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Gerald Norris says, okay, why did you scam people on the magazine deal? So, Gerald, if you're asking the question, why did I scam them, then you're making a statement, right? You're saying that I did scam them, so why should I even answer that? If I scammed them, who cares what I scammed them for? I already replied 1,000,000 times about the magazine. Now, if you want to ask it as a gentleman, why are people saying that? I'll answer it again. But if you're going to make a statement, then why even ask? You're already making the statement that I did it.
Right.
Joe Nobody, Roger says that Sosa has touched on what happened to Joe Nobody. He's still around. Joe Nobody did a video. Yes, Joe Nobody interviewed
Solo Man.
And he did a video before that. He's back. Definitely, he's back. I don't know if he's going to be doing the same content. I doubt it. But you know Joe. You don't know Joe. You know what I'm saying? Joe's here and there. Whatever he wants to say.
Says, no drama magazine was sold, and it was going so, and it was going, and other people didn't follow through.
You got to fix your mic, bro.
No, I changed my. No, I hit something else. You see, I hit my.
Basically, the magazine was sold. We made some money. Back then, I wasn't making money, like you know, like I'm doing now. I'm pretty straight now, so I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to make money. And so we're not talking about scamming here. We're talking about making money. So if I'm gonna sell it, I'm gonna sell it. Not only that, this is how confident I am that what we did and we didn't do anything, because it's on what's this called? PayPal. $8,500 does not allow you to get it back for 6 months. Anybody that knows the game, you can ask them. Once they lock you out, they lock you out. There's nothing you can do. Everybody gets their chargebacks. And we told everybody, we did a video on it, go to your PayPal, that's all we were using back then, and get your money back for those who paid for a year. Wasn't a big amount of people. And after that, we had it on the Jumag. So, and as a matter of fact, we're highly thinking, like we're right here doing a deal of coming in with a magazine. The reason why, you're gonna know the reason why. There's not gonna be much videos anymore. So where are you gonna go? A magazine would be great. And if we do this and we go along with it, we already have 7 YouTubers that are down with us, and they're gonna be involved in it, and they're gonna be writing for us, and they're gonna be doing their own page. And so our plan is to give every single one their own page, and that's their thing. So for example, Bo, if you decided to say, I wanna do builds only, it would be Bo's Corner or whatever, builds only. That would be your section to contribute and how to get these bills out to people. So every time you get the magazine, you can get the info.
Okay, I see. We need 3 more.
What up, though?
What up, DVD?
What's up with it, man?
Chillin'.
What's up, big bro?
Troop, you sent it to the team already, Troop?
Yeah, man.
What's going on, Bo?
What's up, Troop?
What's up, James Mack? What's good with you?
What's up? What's up, Touchtone? What's up, Trooper?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Chillin'.
Rose, I have a question. What's your question?
What's up, DVD?
What's up with the game?
VPN in order to run it. Touchtone.
Yeah, what was that?
If I install a Kodi build, do I need a VPN in order to run it?
No, you don't need a VPN to run it. you don't need a VPN. Depends where you're at. If you're in the States, you really don't need a VPN. Now, what's going on now, people getting letters and stuff like that, if you want to protect yourself from that as an end user, I would use a VPN. I wouldn't use a VPN I wouldn't use a VPN when it comes to Kodi, depending what add-ons you have. So most likely, if they're torrents, etc., you don't want to mess with it. So I wouldn't use a VPN for that. I wouldn't use a VPN for IPTV. Number one, most servers are out of the country, and they're going to do is they're going to slow you down. I don't know if that makes sense. So, K Coppin 244 says, Touchtone, what do you think is the future of Kodi and APK in this market? I don't think there's much of a future. Straight up, I really don't. That's just my opinion. I think that eventually, within the next year, you're going to see less and less, and definitely less YouTubers. So unless we find a way of getting this content out to you guys, there's not going to be much of it.
What's good, Tech?
Okay, Phil Cable Dave says
Users aren't going to get letters. What are you talking about? Oh, anybody use? Where we at with the likes at?
I got a question, Bo.
56.
Okay, what's your question?
I got a question. Touchtone.
Yeah.
I got a question for you, man.
Go ahead.
All right. What is your take on every time you see all these YouTubers and they're doing a video about this breaking news about what happened, about all these letters going out, and then all of a sudden they're trying to push a VPN?
I think that it's no different what anybody else is doing. I think the reason they're doing that is the same thing we were talking to Bo about. The Kodi shutdown is just a title. They're trying to get views. I don't have no problem with people pushing your VPN. We have to we have to survive, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got to make money. There's nothing wrong with that. What I have an issue with is people doing it for that reason only, not being truthful. You know what I'm saying? Are you really doing it because Kodi alert, or you really want people to know this, and at the same time you try to protect them, and of course you want to make your money, or are you just doing this because it's straight money? I think you know, some people do it genuinely, tell you, look, let me do this and let me take advantage of it. There's nothing wrong with that. I just don't think that everybody does it for the same reason. And I won't call out names.
But okay, so do you think that it's fair for, you know, YouTubers to do a video and say, hey, this is how you protect yourself from ACE, when ACE is not looking at the end user? They're looking at the people that created it. They're not looking at the end user. If you go, they're using the letters as a scare tactic for the end user.
Yeah,
if you go,
I understand DVD, but here's what I don't know if you do understand this. In different countries, they have different rules apply, right? So we're talking about Canada, and UK is very sensitive subject when it comes to that. They definitely do need a VPN because they don't play over there. They don't play over there like over here. Over here, you don't go to jail for having a box or being a street seller. They don't do that. Over there, it's no joke. So yeah, I think that I don't see anything wrong with people selling the VPNs. I think that some people need it more than others. I think that we in the United States need it less than others. But listen, yeah, you don't need it to watch IPTV and stuff like that. But here in the States, bro, you know that they sell your history. Do you know that a few years ago they passed a law that companies are allowed to sell your history? Why do you think that when you go on Facebook, all of a sudden you say, damn, look at that box I like? How do they know about it? How do they know that all these pop-ups come up with stuff that I like? Because your history, and that history is being sold. So that's violating me 100%. I think that's violation. That's crazy. So people need to protect themselves. If you don't want them to learn your history and what you're doing, I would use a VPN. So no, I don't think there's anything wrong with people selling VPNs and making their money, bro. It's legit. It's not hack software. It's not stolen stuff. I don't see nothing wrong with that. My opinion.
So do we all need one or not? So for me, well, my intake on it is what my intake for the VPN is if we need one, if we're downloading or if we're on different places we're not supposed to be in. Anybody else got any intake on the VPN? True.
What up?
You got it. You got something about a VPN? Need one? Don't need one? Intake? Do we need one? No? Yeah.
I use it regardless. I don't care.
Who else on my panel? James Mack.
I use it because I get it for free. So if it's free, it's for me, right?
John.
What's up? I think it's a personal preference, but if you don't want your information out there, you need one. If you're doing any kind of downloading, you need one.
DVD.
I don't really use a VPN. I mean, like Tech said, if it's a personal preference, I don't really use it. So, I mean, I don't see no need for it to be for me.
Right, and
because your information is going to be out there regardless anyway. Your information is going to be out there regardless. If you go on your phone and you're in your house and you're on your Wi-Fi, you're still using you're not using a VPN. So that's your information right there. If they want to find you, you're going to be found. Point blank. Nobody's unfindable. If they can find Osama bin Laden sitting in a cave, they're gonna find you sitting at home in front of your TV looking at something.
Not if you have a clone.
True that. So
I'll leave that for those who know.
Personal preference.
Right, where we at on my like button?
You're one away, brother. You're one away.
Okay. I need one of y'all to hit that like button.
Wait. I'm gonna give it to you. Hold up. Damn, I can't believe I said that and I didn't give you a like. There it goes, 60.
Oh, okay. Jimmy. Okay, so with it being 60, we will be giving. Well, Touchtone will be giving away.
Let's do one right now, and then you can do the other one however you want to do it.
Okay. Okay.
So a number from one. Do a number from 1 to 100, and then you pick the number inside your mind, and you pick wherever you want.
1 to 100. I'm gonna put it. What you said? Everybody's involved or no?
1 to 100.
People on the panel too. I mean, because if people,
I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, well then I'm gonna do it like this. Then I'm gonna text you the number.
No, there's no
in your email. Touchtone.
Okay.
You said 1 to 100.
What do you think? 1 to 200 or 1 to 100?
It's up to you. You give me the numbers from 1 to what?
From 0 to 200. There you go. 0 to 100.
0 to 100.
Everybody's starting to put numbers in now.
0 to 100.
Yeah, they can put the numbers in.
All right.
Now,
I'll send it to you just now.
Touchtone.
Hey, true, bro.
I know. I'm just fucking. I'm just gonna see.
I always tell you, hit me up, bro. I got you.
Hey, Touchtone.
Yeah.
Did you get the number? You get the number?
Does Nitro?
Does Nitro what?
Does Nitro give you like a single line for a certain price, or did they give you like maybe a group of lines for a certain price?
Nitro is. This is why I say Nitro is, in my opinion, the best. One line for 20, but you can do 2 lines for a little bit more, and then you can do unlimited. The house for 45. The unlimited is up to 8 devices.
Okay.
I'm only going 1 to 100. Some of y'all, if y'all go down one number or up a number, you actually win it. I'm looking.
So now let me start off all the way from the back.
Yeah, so I did. I'm looking on my hand. I don't know if you see it before me. It's only to 100, y'all. It's only to 100. 0 to 100.
No, I had said 200.
Oh, okay. Well then 0 to 100. Well, I just gave you a hint though. It's not over 100.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not over 100. So here you go.
I don't see it yet. So y'all in the chat? Are you guys on the panel? You guys put numbers on there?
Yep.
No, I thought it was just for the people in the chat.
Wait a minute. If there's wait. If there's 17 thumbs down, that means they won't count because they're gonna win the prize. It's not fair. They thumbs down.
Bro, somebody was really close.
Yeah. It was 2 people that's been really, really close. Yeah. What's the name? Man. Somebody real close. It's been 2 people been like real close.
Hey, DVD, I got you, man. You ain't got to join that, man.
Oh, okay. I'm just putting numbers. I was just pushing numbers on. I just wanted to push numbers.
Look, DVD steady pushing number. Yeah, it's getting real. You guys getting real close.
With DVD's luck, he'll pick the number too.
I know. I stopped pushing numbers. I'm like, forget it.
Damn, nobody got it. Nobody's got it.
Yeah, I thought what's name had. I had to look again.
My bad. I'll be right back. I'm on 2 shows at the same time.
No.
Yeah. Hey Mac, you gotta fix that icon, Mac.
Just turn it off.
Should I give? I'm trying to think. Should I give him a hint?
No. Let them pick it. Let them fight for it.
What you mean? The ninja on there?
Yeah, but you sized it the wrong way.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I can't believe nobody got that number, man. Yep, we got it.
Yeah, who?
Hold on, let me double check. Sid Dia, wasn't it? Well, I already said it. Who? Yeah, Sid Dia. Sid Dia. I think it was really quick. All I saw was Sid. It was in green. Sid Dia, yeah. SID-DIA. Look, there's a number right there. Number 46.
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
Well, he just gave out. Well, he just gave out the number, so you know he just said it like loud.
So the username's gonna be the same name, but together.
Type it. No, type no. Type the winner. Type the winner in the chat. I don't see it. I don't see the person.
Right there. He just said, hey, right there, Bo. He just said, hey.
Mine is okay. I see it now. I see his hey. Okay.
Hey.
Ho.
I can't say that because I don't cuss no more.
So go ahead and email Bo, and Bo will give you the password. You're gonna know. Oh, I gotta send you the link too. Hold on.
Yeah, send
What
me.
it do?
Send it to my email. Here's my email right here.
I got your email.
Okay. I'm gonna put my email in there, so that way you'll get it. You'll get it from my. Send me an email.
You should get his email, so that way you don't have 50 people that just randomly make a Sid Dia email.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's what I usually do is get the email. Yeah, give me your email, Sid Dia. That's right. Stupid.
Okay, yeah, shoot me your he can't put his email in there though. I'm gonna let him though, will it?
You can put it. What up, Ken?
Okay,
Ken, are you with me?
Who in there?
What's up, everybody?
Ken.
I thought you said Ken. Where you see Ken? Oh, what's up, Ken?
He in the chat.
Yeah, no, I see him in the chat.
How you doing, Miss Karen? Miss Karen, you see, I added that for you. I added some new things for you.
He put his email in there already?
No, not yet.
I haven't checked.
Put your email inside there, Sid, and then that way TECHDOCTORUK can see it.
What's today's date? Today's 11.
Okay, Ken. It's right. You see it, TECHDOCTORUK?
He just posted it.
Yeah, what's today's date?
SID.DIA@AOL.com.
The 15th, TECHDOCTORUK.
15th, man.
It's on the side chat too as well, TECHDOCTORUK. I'm quite sure you see it.
Yeah, I see it. I'll email him. Give me a minute here. Let me set him up real quick.
So he's setting him up. So I do want to say from everybody that's inside the chat, I appreciate you guys for coming on unexpectedly. It was a short me hopping on. You guys know I usually try to let you guys know so that way you guys can prepare to get on. So I do say I appreciate you guys. First off, showing my channel some love. I got 44 in here for the 60 thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Y'all know I got my mods out there, making sure they doing what they gotta do. Why y'all still punching in numbers? Who's still punching in numbers?
Because you got a second giveaway.
Right. I haven't said anything yet.
I know.
When we get to 100 likes, that's when we give the other one away.
I don't know why they do.
Snoop knows already, man, the way we roll.
Yeah, Brooklyn core cutters. He must have punched in a whole bunch of numbers because it's mainly his one. Yo, Tess.
He's still punching in numbers.
He gonna give away one more. It's gonna be two of them. He gonna give away one more. So I ain't said it yet.
He's sitting there saying that's the slow VPN.
What's up, Rojas?
All right, so the APK, he can just go to the Play Store and download it. Just type in Nitro Nitro.
If you guys steady pressing numbers, I would not have them do another one.
Nope.
The second one's gonna be a little bit different. The second one will be a little bit different. Okay, Phil K. with A, what's your question? Everybody saying I have a question. Come on, y'all, just ask the question.
What up, DVD?
Smack that thumbs up. Let's go.
Say it again, True.
Smack that thumbs up. Let's go.
Okay, so
and if you got 17 haters, win the prize. That's not fair.
Yeah. So again, which I will touch it on my next show, or before I go live on my next show, I will touch it that you guys asking for certain people to come on my show, and I don't mind them coming on my show. I don't have a problem with that. But I will let everybody know, if you guys trying to have some ill thing against whoever, I don't deal within that. You guys know how I get down on that. But if you guys don't like that person, then again, that's not affecting that person that I'm interviewing. It's more or less showing drama on my channel because you guys know how I get down. So within, if you guys don't like them, then ask them a question. Ask them a question, or well, I can't really say how you feel or this and that because you guys know how I am with my mods. My mods will either slap you out with the hammer or either they don't hit you if somebody posts and I need that. So it's one thing for them to come to my show for an interview. It's another thing for them to want to come back to my channel for an interview, or to even come on just to feel welcome, because y'all know anybody come to my channel, they welcome. Anybody, y'all should know anybody's welcome to my channel. So don't ask me to interview them if you want me to bash them or beat them up, because I'm not gonna beat them up with certain questions. My biggest thing is if you guys want to ask them questions, ask them. If they choose to either go by your question or not answer it, then you guys deal with it that way. But we want them to come here and sit down and talk to us. Bo allowed multiple numbers. What?
Did you see the question that Philly Dave put?
Philly Cable thing says, Touchtone, Nitro is great, IPTV, but the tech support is weak. It takes so long for tech support to get back to a client. I'm good. I'm just worrying about the end user. So if you haven't, listen, I'm strong on tech support. I always said that if you have a service, you should give great tech support. So if I'm sponsoring Nitro or whatever I'm sponsoring, obviously I'm backing it up. So if you have an issue with them, whatever it may be, with Nitro, and you password, whatever, just email me and I'll get back to you and I'll fix the problem for you. That's guaranteed. Everybody knows that. Anytime they have an issue and the ticket takes long because they have a lot of people, just email me and I'll take care of it. So don't worry about that part.
I'll be right back.
Lawrence Jones ball out. Okay, yeah. I did, y'all. I did, LJ. I said just put in numbers. I didn't say just put in one number. I said put in numbers, and the person that get closest to it was gonna win it. Well, actually, I probably should have just had one person. Well, the next one will be different, guys. The next one will be different.
I'm sorry, real quick. Philly Cable, Dave. Who'd you get the panel from? So if you went to the site, then you got to do your tickets. But if somebody resold you the panel, they should be taking care of those people. If you have an issue that they can't take care of. So again, just email me and I got you, man.
Okay, what's good, TJ's profile? He said, Philly Cable guy says, I'm good. I have a master panel. Just worried about and it stopped at the. So I don't know if
That's what I was answering.
Okay.
Mario Alexander says, Touchtone, what's the deal with you and crap tutorials?
Who? Where you see that at?
Huh?
Where you see that at? Oh, okay. I see it. Mario. Go ahead.
Yeah, right above Rojas and Lawrence, right a little bit up above that.
Yeah, I see it.
He just decided to do videos on us. Like, I don't know. Well, I told Bo about a little bit about it, but he was bashing us like 6 months ago, and then he was messaging us, "Hey guys, I didn't mean anything by it. Don't take it the wrong way. You guys do great videos, man. I'm really inspired." All kinds of stuff, messaging me, and then messaging Soto. And then he started doing videos. Somebody did a video. He did a video. I don't know, bro. He just started doing videos. It's a joke to me. But I call him crap tutorials because I think that's what he does for videos, personally. Listen, and the reason I say that, bro, I'm sorry, guys. And if any of you guys here on this panel do it, I urge you, change your content a little bit or change your titles. It's horrible when you do the best build, the best build, the best build, the best build every single day. It's the same title, the thumbnails look identical. That's weak, bro. I mean, don't do a video for that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he does. He was a king at that. I mean, I called him out so many times when he was going back and forth with me that he stopped doing it. But listen, if I were to say best every time I do a video, how are you really going to respect me? Or how are you really going to believe every time I tell you something's the best, it's the best? You're going to think I'm a joke, bro. So that's just my opinion to YouTubers. Don't do that, man. There's so many of the words at best.
Hey, Touchtone, Eugene got a question for you. He says, Touchtone, how, as far as low in inexpensive box, what would you suggest?
So I think the Mi box is definitely the best box in the market. Besides the NVIDIA Shield, it has the same OS system. The only thing, you can't get it. What people do is they make a big mistake. They buy online, and they have two versions. They have a Chinese one, and they have the one they sell at Walmart, right? But the one they sell at Walmart is the original one. The one that you buy online, you have issues. You have glitch. It'll buffer. It'll do all kinds of crazy stuff. If you buy it at Walmart, $69. But that, again, I'm gonna do a video on that. But their Google Play Store is not the same. Again, it's just like the NVIDIA Shield. You can't get like my FireStream one-click app. You can only get it on Android, on regular Androids and phone. But if you go to the Mi box, or if you go to the one on your Android TV or the NVIDIA, you're not gonna be able to get it. So it's only selective, right? So you're gonna have to sideload it. Some people don't know how to sideload. So if you don't know how to sideload, it's simple. If you're willing to learn, the Mi box is definitely the best box, especially for the budget. It's $69, and the remote works pretty decent. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you guys agree or you have a better box than that. But for $69,
you know the specs to it.
I think 216, I believe.
On the Mi box.
I think so. Yeah, let me check.
Yeah, the Mi box is 216.
Yeah, bro, it's pretty sweet, man. I'm telling you.
Have you guys seen that Samsung dock that turns your phone into an actual Android box?
No.
Well, it turns your phone into an actual. It turns into an Android box if you hook it up to the compute. If you hook it up to the TV, but if you hook it up to the computer, it turns your phone into a desktop computer.
No, bro, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's a Samsung DeX.
Right, but that Mi box don't have the Mi box don't. One thing I don't like about the Mi box, it doesn't have an Ethernet port.
I wouldn't use one anyway. If I have to use one, that means I'm on a crappy box, bro. I gotta use Wi-Fi, bro. I can't use the Ethernet, run cables like that. I'm really picky about that. If you see my office, look, let me show you.
Okay, so you don't
that screen together. My stuff's got to be in the walls, hidden, bro. I can't have no wire hanging. So
right, but no, I hear what you're saying on that touchdown. But I'm saying, so you're telling me that you rather go Wi-Fi than you would rather go straight connect?
If my Wi-Fi is fast enough, yeah, why not? Listen, I've never had an issue. I've never had an issue with the box unless I had a crappy box. I've never had an issue with my Wi-Fi. Never freezing on my IPTV service. I never had an issue with, of course, with movies. That doesn't matter how fast your internet, if you're hardwired. If you're using something that's the servers are overloaded or crashing, it's going to happen regardless of your speed. But have I ever had an issue? I can watch IPTV. I can watch great IPTV right now through my FireStick, wireless. I mean Wi-Fi, and I have no issues whatsoever. So okay, yeah, so I wouldn't.
With that answer being said, what Wi-Fi speed then would you say you should order to have without using an Ethernet port?
I think that you shouldn't have any less. Depending, it all depends. You have a family. I got my freaking kid, my son playing Xbox, and everybody on phones, and everybody coming over all the time. So for me, it's different. But if you're just a family or it's just you and your wife, 30, bro. You don't need more than 30, and you can stream perfect. And you have no issue. You can have both TVs on. But now, if you have something that requires like Nitro, they say minimum, you should have 15. So a customer will give you, hey, I got 20 or 25, it's working perfect. I said, wait a minute, but do you have your phone on? Do you have your tablet on? Is anybody else? If you do that, you got 10 or 8. You feel me? So if it's just you and your wife, 30 is minimum. But I would, to be on the safe side, I would have 50, no less than 50.
But you got to look at it like this.
I said the Me box. I know it comes with 8. That's why everybody that says 16. I'm like, it doesn't come with 16. It comes with.
But I have this thing called Tenda, right? It's a hack. It's a hack. It's for Xfinity, right? I plug it in the wall, and I catch this big, and I attach it to my window, and I get free internet. 25 megabytes is what it gives me. But with that. I use the paid one, but I use that if I go to a hotel or whatever. I just use it for backup, you know. And bro, I can watch Nitro. I can stream. Of course, you can't play Xbox and watch Nitro. But again, that's what I said. It all depends how many people are in your house. What are you using it for? If you want to be on the safe side, 50.
Yeah, but you also got to look at it like this. It depends on their area too, because don't forget, all areas and people's cable company don't get the same Wi-Fi.
AT&T sucks in throttles. AT&T throttles.
So that's what I'm saying. So it really goes off of the person. Every person is different.
That's a good point. DVD says though. It depends on the company you're using. Also, if you're using AT&T and don't. Oh my goodness, if you're using 30, 40, 50, it's horrible. It throttles, bro. That thing is the worst you can do.
It's slow. Yeah, a person that tell me AT&T is like real slow. Mr. On Demand.
Over here we have Comcast. If you use Comcast, bro, you can use 30 all day long.
Yeah, Comcast is good. I used to have Comcast, but it is good. On Demand says MeBox only has 8 gigs of memory. Strike 1. Only 1 USB. Strike 2. No Ethernet. Strike 3, and don't get me started on the Android TV OS in it. So,
okay, but
I think the Android, I think that's the best operating system they got. When it comes to Android, I'd rather use that one than Nvidia Shield and the one that Me has over the other one all day long, bro. See, that's my opinion. You're talking about a budget box, right? That's what the question was.
Yeah, right. But the budget box, right?
That's the best budget box you can get, hands down. I'd rather get that box over $150 box. I mean, unless I'm getting the Nvidia Shield, that's the best.
Right. The Shield is gonna be the best box, hands down. So, Mr. Really suggests too much drinking on this show. Too much drinking, huh? I ain't enjoying
He's not talking to you.
Oh, okay. I'm like, huh?
I was gonna say, who's drinking?
Yeah, so I'm like, I ain't drinking nothing. I got a hub and hooked a 32 gig flash drive to my Me box. Yeah, I said, to me, each his own. Like I said, one thing I love about me learning from other YouTubers and me doing different things is everybody have their own knack, their own opinions about what they do. Just like Touchtone said he liked the Me box. I can probably go down and ask different people. James Mack, what's your favorite budget box?
Right now, it's the M9X Max Pro.
Okay, what about you, John?
I'm still using the Wii chips, but I'm gonna change that up soon.
Okay. What about you, DVD? Any boxes? You use any boxes?
Yeah, I have the same one as James Mack, the M9X Pro, but I also have a I got the a Miku. I have a Miku in my room, and then my kids got an NVIDIA Shield. But the box I mainly
budget box.
Yeah, but the main box I use that I like honestly is the Amazon Firebox. But that's because I have Prime.
Let me say something. Check this out. And it all depends. Again, I should have said this. It depends what you're using it for. Check these boxes out. I got these boxes. These are the Buzz box. I'm gonna do a review actually on these. They got the XPL 3000, the 1000. This is the 3000 actually. I got tons of these. But bro, this box is actually the best box, hands down, if you're gonna use it for IPTV. All right, because what you do is
They'll do a video on that.
It's talking to everybody about the Buzz box.
Bro, it is hands down. Well, the T1, T2 is actually a great box too. The D-Lite is actually a great box too. It's very similar to the Buzz box, but the Buzz box on the remote it gives you live TV. So when you turn it on, it's basically like having Dish Network, the whole setup. You click live TV comes out. You click on video on demand looks just like Netflix. You want to press record, you press record. Of course, you put a hard drive or a USB, and it records to you. Bro, the thing is the bomb, bro.
Right. SUPERDELTV is educating us on it. He's real big on it. He's educating us when he doing his shows and whatnot too. So true, not to get off of you, Touchtone, but true. What budget box do you use? Budget box, or you don't use one?
Budget, I push out the T95Z Plus.
Okay, and then Rojas, what budget box do you use?
Oh, the last time I used the budget box, I think I was on the FIRESTICK, the 2nd gen.
Okay, and then me myself, as far as budget goes, I use the. Of course, I'm the one who push it. They'll push it a little bit more, but I push it too. I'm the one bumped into it, started using it. I love the M9X. The boxes. It was $49. Now it's only $47. It went down to $47. It gives you the 2 gig 16. So budget to me, I take budget as like $50 and under. That's gonna be, I mean, for your butt. For me, I like that as far as your butt concerned.
So if you're gonna say 50 and under, then I'm gonna re-answer that, and it's gonna be the FIRESTICK. Okay.
The FIRESTICK to me, it moves. The new one, the 2nd generation, I like the way it moves. It moves a lot better. It just with me, I like something more of that I can control. I can't control the Amazon like that. They put their own updates. With your box, you can control your updates and stuff like that. Bo, love your video.
But don't forget the reason why I use the Amazon, because I have Prime, so it works out for me. You see what I'm saying? So I don't put APKs and all that. I'll put whatever I have, and then I'll use my Prime. So that's why it works out for me.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say I have the Prime account too. When it comes as far as if I had a choice, that's why I said to me, it's to each his own. I'm not saying my choice is better than anybody else's. It's just it was a question that was asked, and I love it that everybody have different answers as far as what do they feel which is the best box for their budget. You know what I'm saying? So that's the part. And then I even had Touchtone even come back to say the Buzz box, which we've been hearing from another YouTuber as far as to get the Buzz box, as far as if you're trying to get IPTV. So it's about education, and it's about educating the end user.
Isn't there an actual Android budget box that's running the same OS, the same launcher as the NVIDIA Shield? I've seen a couple of YouTubers do a video on it.
Say it again, DVD. I'm sorry, I was counting my how many people's on here. Say it again.
It's an actual Android box, a budget Android box, an actual Android box that's running the same software as the NVIDIA Shield and as the Mi Link. I mean, as the Mico. I mean, as the Mi box. But it's a budget box. It's like $49, $50. It's a Android box. I seen who did it? I think Lam TV did it. He did a review on it.
I've heard of it, but I don't remember what it is.
It's called an A box.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. MRAKATTAK said it's called a A box. He also, guys, if there's certain do me a quick question for my YouTubers. If you're a YouTuber, put 1 in the chat for me, please. If you're a YouTuber, put 1 in the chat for me, please.
We should maybe answer questions about what is the best high-end box, too.
Okay. Yeah, I do have a question though for Tone.
Yeah.
You were talking about how you have everything all set up wirelessly and it works pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you recommend for a modem, router, and do you use any kind of extenders in the house?
Yes, bro. Good question. As a matter of fact, oh my goodness, what's it called? Listen, I thought the Netgear was great, and I know people use the Hawk and all that, but let me tell you the best one, and it's amazing. My house is a 6-bedroom house, bro. This house is pretty freaking big. It's like 4,000 square feet. And I couldn't get internet. I bought the extenders and it would work. And I had an issue with the extenders. I couldn't get on. Like on my computer, I couldn't get on, and I can get on everything else. And then I can get on over there, or I can get on over here, and I couldn't get on over there. It was weird. And I had my buddy that knows a lot. He couldn't figure it out, bro. It was a nightmare. And I went to Best Buy. It was $400, right? But it's called, I think it's called the Eero. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now what it's called. Give me 1 second.
Are you looking for that? Everybody that has a 1 by their name.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it's called. Hold on.
Channel. So everybody that has a 1 by their name, I'm looking for everybody to subscribe to their channel, please. So you can go to each one of their channels to get some kind of education. So everybody got a 1 by their name. I'm going to ask you guys to subscribe to their channel, whether they're big or small. I'm asking you guys to subscribe to their name.
Mr. Monk, Mr. Monk, I just subscribed to you.
If you want to get on the panel, Mr. MRAKATTAK, let me know. Urban Kings, I didn't see you put a 1 out there yet. Juggernaut, if you want to be on the panel, let me know, and then I'll have Troop get you in. Same thing with you, Mr. MRAKATTAK. Same thing with you. Who else that was on? Who else? It was somebody else. And Kings and Urban Kings. I think he asked me a while back. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure too. I don't own a computer. Okay. Well, you power. You on your computer, DVD, or on your phone?
No, I'm on my phone. Hey, this is what you got to do.
No. I'm saying I was trying to let him know. I was trying to let Mr. MRAKATTAK know. You don't have to. As long as you got Hangouts on your phone, and if you want to, just put your email in the chat, and then I will add you.
I'm gonna post all the links too.
To answer Rojas' question, this is what it is right here. Hold on, damn. It's called the Eero, right?
Eero.
This is the I guess you can call it the extender. They give you 2 of them in a box, and a little box that looks like an Apple box. You just plug it in, and you plug this in it, and then you get your cell phone. And on your cell phone, it gives you a speed test. You can actually change passwords. You can know who's logged in with what password. And bro, let me tell you something. You get the exact speed that you have on this. This is the best you can get. It's $400. It's a little bit expensive, but it's well worth it, bro. It blows away the Hawk and everything else.
So is that better than a Nighthawk then?
Yes, sir.
How like what makes it better?
Go ahead.
Like what makes it better? Like in your opinion, what makes it better than a Nighthawk? Because you said that's 400.
And the reason, and I'm speaking from when I've talked to my buddy and Solo Man too as well. They had the Nighthawk. I never had the Nighthawk, and they had a lot of issues with sometimes you get the speed, sometimes you don't get the speed. It was shut off and on. I don't know, but those were the issues. And when Solo Man, as a matter of fact, got this. I didn't even know he had it. So the other day I went to his house and I go, bro, you got that? He goes, bro, it's the best thing. We started talking about that. It's a coincidence. He was telling me how the Nighthawk is awesome, but it would kick him out. It would shut off. It would do all kinds of different stuff. So compared to that, I would say I've had nothing better than this, bro. This is on freaking point. I'm telling you, wherever you plug it in, it's on point.
Yeah, I've heard about it. So
hey, cord cutters, I just subscribed to you, bro.
I sent you and you guys, for you guys that see this on my panel, for you guys to see the people that's on my panel now, this is what I want from when I do interviews. This is what more or less what I want. I want people to be able to come on and be able, just because they respect me, they respect everybody else that's on the panel. You won't hear what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe an hour. We can do that. We can start changing the drama that goes on in the Kodi community. Do you guys agree or no?
Yeah, no, we agree.
Yeah.
So Shurabo, jump me in the panel. I sent you a link, Juggernaut.
You need some room, Bo?
Say it again.
No, it's room on here. You can get 10 people in.
I don't know who's trying to come on. I know Juggernaut's trying to come on. I don't know who else is trying to come on.
Yeah, you still have room though. You still have room.
I still have room. I know Juggernaut's trying to come on. I don't know who else is trying to come on. Realistic. Only have a few videos getting my editing skills better before I do any more. It's a start though, Mr. Realistic. It's a start. It's a start.
Hey, let me hey, Mr. Realistic. I don't even do editing. And you know, I do majority of my videos from my phone, but that's my choice. I do majority of my videos from my phone because it's easier for me with a screen recorder, AV screen recorder. You got to understand, if you look at some of these people that are starting to do videos and all that, they starting to have these packages where they have these mounts for the phone with the camera, with the lights on top of your phone and all that now, because a lot of people are starting to really start doing videos from their phone. I think Rojas, matter of fact, Rojas, he got, I think he's gonna start doing vlogs from his phone, and he has what's that thing you got, Rojas?
Oh, the gimbal, the Osmo DJI gimbal.
Okay, yeah. So he got a gimbal. So it's not really about editing. It's really not about editing as much anymore. It's really not. I mean, do you agree, Rojas? It's really not about editing as much anymore.
Yeah, if you have like really good device and a really good equipment, then you could pretty much like do recordings in one shot. And actually, I took a page from Touchtone with that. He would do most of his recordings back then, like just one shot done deal. So that's how I did it. I would practice before I would start recording, and then I could just record it in one shot and done.
Yeah, and I started that way. And when I saw people's videos, though, me myself, I wanted to improve. And I saw, bro, they were using Sony Vegas, and I'm like, what? I don't know how to use this. I'll never know how to use this. This is too much for me. And bro, my videos, I can edit all day long. I can do doubles. I can do all that stuff. But because I started saying, man, I got to improve my videos, because you don't want to stay at the same level all the time. But I did a video the other day, welcome back, right? Because I've been gone like for a month and a half. And I did like the song welcome back from, you know, whatever. And whatever, I did my whole video, the whole intro, hey, I'm back, this and that. And the Solo Man calls me up and tells me, bro, that video was great. I go, thanks, bro. And then I go, bro, you know what I did it with? He goes, yeah, well, I have tons of cameras. I got the G5, I got the Panasonic, I got the Sony 70D. I got high-end cameras. And I told him, bro, I did it on my cell phone. I did it on my Note 8. So you can do something on your phone because they got great quality. He goes, he couldn't even tell. But if you learn editing, bro, you can use your phone, do a video, and then you can start doing your editing. As long as you do editing to it, it'll be perfect. But to start off with, yeah, I agree with Rojas. Just do one take.
Yeah, well, and the secret, what's funny is I do all my editing on my videos on my phone. So my editing is, and I have a Note 8 as well. But I use my screen catcher to do the video. And then once I do it, I put it on my phone, and then once it's on my phone, then I do my editing off my phone. So it depends on depends on you as far as what you want to use.
Or want to join the chat?
I bought me that gimbal, the gimbal that I think Rojas has.
What was that?
I'm not sure. I said I bought that gimbal for my phone. I think you got to calibrate it, right?
Yeah, it's I didn't get the new one, the second one, because it was made out of like plastic, but I got the first one, the DJI mobile, and it's very it has like metal parts to it, and it's very, very, very sturdy.
I gotta see the one that I got, bro. I just bought me a.
Hey, wait, have you guys seen that new thing? I've seen it. It's been on like all over Facebook and Instagram. It's like a it looks like a case for your phone. It has two handles on the side, and you can put a microphone at the top, and it comes with a light.
Yeah, it's a cage. I got that. Yeah. I never used it once. I bought it. I have so many. I got pocket nice cameras that you can use it with the flip out. Like Sony's got a real good one too. So instead of doing all that, I can do it with that. But yeah, I got one. They're cool, bro. You can add mics and all kinds of stuff to it. Lights.
True.
Yeah.
Can you send Juggernaut one? I keep sending one, but
I told him hit me up on my email. I put my email out there. Hit me up and I'll put you in.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to figure out who else was Bama said he'll wait. He said he's good. I'm trying to think. Somebody else asked me. Oh, Marco.
Okay, hold on. Give me a minute.
So we're gonna do the other giveaway. Well, I got 52 people in here. We're gonna do another giveaway. While we're trying to get the other ones that's in there, he says, I want to thank everyone that's subscribed to my channel. Okay, and you guys that are subscribing to the channels, I do appreciate you guys for doing that. For the guys that are trying to get their channel up and running, and then even for the bigger YouTubers. I mean, to me, I appreciate you guys going to their channels and then adding a subscription, because you guys can learn from every last one of us, whether good or bad. My thing is, within us coming here, we come here to try to give you guys help on whatever it is. And me, I take the criticism on if you guys are telling me something that I can do better, whether it's coming from Touchtone, whether it's coming from Troop, whether it's coming from Rojas, whether it's coming from DVD, James Mac, Tech. If any of those guys are telling me something I'm doing wrong or something I can do better on my videos or whatnot, I always intake it. But at the end of the day, it's always still up to me if I want to use what they're telling me to change about my channel. Me and DVD talked about that a little bit today. He said something to me, and he quick to say, I'm not trying to run your channel, and I don't take it that way. I don't take it if any of you guys say anything to me about my channel. I don't take it that you guys trying to run my channel. I just take it that you guys are trying to give me some kind of help or either some kind of intel to let me know something that I might not be seeing. Because you guys might be able to tell me something that I might not. But Touchtone, we done bumped heads here and there, but this is the first time we actually have been on. He has actually been on my panel and then actual interacting with me. So that's another reason why I want to do the interviews with different YouTubers, because then I can get a feel as well to what they do. Not only that, here's one thing that me and Touchtone said before we went live. There's always two sides to a story. There's always two sides to a story. And if I'm always getting it from A, then I'm not giving B a chance to give their story. You know what I'm saying? So you guys gotta always look at A and B. With controversy, I've always said to you guys, everybody that follow me, with controversy, I've always said we have a what? We have a choice on who we do and who we don't want to follow. And Touchtone hit something that I do like. Me, I don't go there with drama, but if I don't like somebody, I still follow them because they still might give me something that I might can either use or something I can give to somebody else. And then Touchtone said, you guys coming to my channel, you're still helping me out. Even if you hating on me, you're still helping me out. So even with the thumbs down that I have, which I've never had that many, even with the thumbs down that I have, it still let me know that people came to my channel to watch today's show. And as Bo would say, I appreciate y'all for coming to my show with them thumbs down. What we gonna do for the? What we gonna do?
You know what, Bo? Yes. And it's funny though. You get to see people and you get to know people, even though you hate them. All you see is a persona over when they do videos, and you just have that hate. But in all reality, if you meet people in person, it's a whole different ballgame. Like for example, Solo Man, I guarantee you, all the haters, if they meet him in person, and I'm not defending him, I'm just telling you straight up what's the truth. I might not be that likely to be like him, but that dude's a freaking humble guy, bro. Like truly, he's like nothing that you see on his channel. I mean, he's not he's arrogant, but in person, bro, that guy, if you're with him, hey, let me get you this, let me buy you a drink, let me get you the super humble guy, bro. Like really hard not to get along with that guy.
Right. Well, but you gotta think about it. I met on the panel right now. I've met DVD, and I can't wait to meet other people that's on this panel. From True to actually you, because you come to Vegas a lot, and you come to Vegas quite a bit, and I wouldn't mind bumping into you. Rojas come to Vegas quite a bit, or he has come. I wouldn't mind bumping into him. And
I met Sumas yesterday.
And DVD can tell you, I'm the same person that you get in person.
You heard, Bo?
Yeah, I heard you. And then I want to bump into him too. And Solos is out there too, out there with you, True. But it's good that you actually did meet him to see him in person. Because it is Touchtone. It's different than you meeting somebody than what you get on panel. I mean, DVD, am I the same person that you met? And what you hearing from me on the phone when you talking to me and me going live, me people? Am I the same?
Yeah, you're the same person. Yeah, but like you said though, it's a whole different persona. But you're the same person throughout the whole thing. Now, as far as me, I'm not the same person. When he met me, he'll tell you his experience on meeting me in person as opposed to me being on YouTube.
Yeah, different.
It's a lot different. I'm more humble in person. And he'll tell you that.
I think that it's funny that you said that though, but I'm definitely way different. I mean, different in the sense of way more humbler. In the sense of I'm more like cool, like joking around and yo, let's go do this, let's go do that. I asked DVD. I called him even when I came back. I said, bro, I called you up to meet up with you. I went to Crenshaw, and I went to Compton, I went to Crenshaw, I went to Southgate. That's where I'm from. And bro, I'm down to meet anybody, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna meet Lamont Tyson now. iTrusStream, that's a YouTuber, bro, is on fire. He lives in Cali, in Riverside, by Riverside. I want to go see him. He's gonna come see me. I'm gonna go see him too. I used to
play basketball against Riverside when I was in high school.
I'm like,
that's why I stay in Riverside, in Orange County when I go down there.
Yeah, like Bo said, like I'm down to meet anybody too. He'll tell you I'm a lot calmer in person than I am as far as the internet wise go. But but how was your experience meeting me, man?
Who, with me?
Yeah.
No, everybody asked me. Everybody on the panel, different people on the panel asked me, and I said to them, what you guys get on YouTube, that guy's a totally different guy compared to what you guys get on here. But then again, I understand why you do some of the stuff that you do on your channel or live. So I get that. To where other people might not get it. Me, I get it. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? So me, I try to get people me. Whether you see me, whether you don't see me, you're gonna get me. If you guys don't see me cuss on my panel, you're not gonna see me cuss in person. You guys don't. I mean, there's certain stuff I don't do. I just don't do it. But that doesn't mean I can't hang around people that cuss.
Yeah, but that's another thing. Listen, they
you know
call
what I'm saying? I used to get that. Me not smoking is, oh, we can't hang around, but he don't smoke. Why not? Here's my motto. Here's my motto with certain things that I don't do. I won't push y'all to stop. Y'all don't push me to start. We good.
Yeah.
We good. No matter whatever it is, whether it's whatever it is, you don't push me to do that. I'm not gonna push you to don't do what I don't do, and we good. Because at the end of the day, we all grown.
And you know what's that wrong?
I'm going to talk to you about that pickpocket.
Bo.
Yes, sir.
You know what's ironic? That we get that hate, me and Solo Man, right? For example, but you won't watch one video with thumbnails with women on it for clickbait. You don't see one video. We never done one video adult channels. We haven't cursed. I mean, for me at least, I've never ever cursed on any of my videos ever. But yet we're the ones that are the nasty ones. That's ironic, right?
Right. Well, but here's the thing. You gotta lead by some kind of example. I mean, but then when you came in, you gotta think about it. If I come in and I'm going hard to paint against DVD, me and him going back and forth, we're fussing and we're arguing and we're giving up drama against each other. And let's just say DVD make my name so bad that everybody in the community is like, oh man, I can't, Bo, he's a scammer. I can't do it, Bo, I can't this and that. Now, with that being said, I'm the one who has to clean up my name. So I had to start down back at the bottom to get my name back right. That's why I said, when you said that you did what you did to Target and so on, and then back and forth, you didn't, now there's a persona of that, okay, I'm gonna talk about him, he gonna talk about me. Now it's to the point to where everybody's watching, everybody got the persona on, okay, Touchtone is bad. No, Target is bad. No, DVD is bad. No. So now with all that going around, only way that could be fixed is what we're doing right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, you see what I'm saying? Because from my interview with Rojas to my interview with you to my interview with Target, certain people's names, y'all names have been still coming up. But with y'all names coming up, who would think that you and Rojas would be on the same panel together? Y'all on the same panel, there's no issues. There's no arguing, there's no fussing, there's no fight. At the end of the day, you don't have to support him on certain things, but if you're all about the same thing, I tell everybody, it's always about the end. I tell DVD, he can witness it to it. DVD, what do I always say to you? It's always about the end users. You know what I'm saying?
That they matter. That
so you don't like certain people. It's about the end user. You gotta think about it. Truth is my motto. Truth is the police. And I love it that Truth always say, Bo, I'm on everybody's channel. Leave me out of it. I'm neutral. Don't ask me this, don't ask me that. I'm neutral. Stay that way.
Bo, my problem is, and I think that's probably on bro, I can forgive people. Like seriously, I can care less.
It's supposed to be that way though.
I don't really go with that. You know what I'm saying? Like you did something, it is what it is, and let's just move on forward. But I'm not gonna be the first one telling you, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't have nothing to clean up. The way I'm looking at my eyes, I ain't got nothing to clean up.
Right, but
number one, I don't got nothing to clean up. Number two, I can care less if anybody thinks or what they think about me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that I'm on a go to do something, and what we've been doing has been successful. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm the first one. You can ask if you ever have him on, and you haven't seen him, you're gonna see him. iTrusStream. You can ask him. I reached out to him. I said, bro, I like your videos. Like I didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? And we have them on pros and cons. As a matter of fact, the pros and cons, I invited everybody. I said, yo, anybody want to come on? We already have a little list of YouTubers that are gonna come on as pros and cons as well. Bro, open up for everybody, bro. The thing is that everybody really needs to stop the drama and stop lying or whatever it is, even if you're not lying. Who cares? At the end of the day, you're not hurting me, because in my face, you ain't gonna tell me that. That's one thing that's guaranteed down pat. Nobody's gonna tell me that in my face. Nobody's gonna slap me. Nobody's gonna threaten me, because it ain't gonna happen. I know, I can guarantee on that. So if that's not gonna happen, then why threaten each other over the thing, bro? It's just, who cares, bro? We're hurting the end user. At the end of the day, the end user, let me tell you something I've learned. They like one video or two videos of drama. After that, they're telling you, hey, why are we still here with this? Are y'all gonna give me apps? Are y'all gonna show me something? Because if you don't, they're gonna move on and they're gonna go to another YouTuber. You feel me?
Right. No, I hear that. I hear that. But some people love drama as well. Sid wanted to thank you for what he said. Thank you, Touchtone, Bo, Nitro. He said he loves it.
Oh, you're welcome, brother. You're welcome.
I just started making videos 3 months. And see, Mr. MRAKATTAK, it's funny because I started following him when he did a video. And Mr. MRAKATTAK, I'm gonna tell you the story I told my team. He did a video of the DROID clone. So when he did the video, it was funny because he had like 900 something subscribers or whatever it was. He was close to 1,000. He was close to 1,000. I was close to 1,000. And he did a video. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do the video, but then I'm gonna change it up. And then I didn't think he would come to my page actually, but he ended up coming to my page and he was like, "You're looking out." And it was funny because the next two videos with the next video he did, he said I'm reaching 1,000. And then the next video after that, he was like, he did an update on the DROID. And if you put the right stuff out and you put it out at the right time, is when you will blow up. And I've been watching his numbers, and his numbers off of that one video, he got 16,000 views off of that one video. And then he jumped like 900 subscribers. I was like, huh? And I'm looking like, wait a minute, how does numbers get that big? But it's all about your timing when it comes to doing certain things. And now, and it was funny, Mr. MRAKATTAK, because I said that as well. I'm like, now he's at, you know, at 3,000. He's done the 3,000 quick. And I'm like, all he's doing is DROID admin videos. But he's doing them at the right point in time. And he's doing something that's hot right now, which is what everybody's looking for. And
what everybody's looking for, yeah. And you got to understand,
everybody want it. And thumbs up to you, Mr. MRAKATTAK. That's why I said if you want to bless the panel, you can always come and bless the panel. That's why I said, and I don't mind you're growing. We was at one point the same, and you blew up. And I would never hate on somebody that's blowing up. To me, I love it that you're blowing up, and I hope you keep blowing up. Same thing. If Juggernaut, he's on my panel right now. He'll tell you, I have no problem bringing nobody on because I was where they was at. And Juggernaut, to me, he should have big numbers, but you got to think about it. It probably was something that he wasn't thinking about doing. And now that he is doing it, I'm quite sure his number is going to blow up when everybody realizes it's him. Because the other Juggernaut I thought was you. Until you came on that one day on my show, or it was either my show or Dale's show. I don't know which one. But when I saw it, I went and clicked on it. I clicked on the channel. I'm like, I don't know if this is the right one because he don't have a lot of subscribers. And then when I did my show, I remember you came back on. I'm like, man, you better get your butt on here and come on my panel and get some numbers and be blessed so everybody have the right Juggernaut. And Juggernaut, if you want to speak on something, you can. I don't mind you speaking and having something to say either with what's going on, or if you have a question for Touchtone, since he's the interviewer of the other night. The floor is yours, Mr. Supreme Builds, Mr. Juggernaut.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
No, I don't have very many questions. Like I said before when I was on, I'm new to this, like the YouTube side, just getting started. I did not know before that there was another Juggernaut. I guess he had that person or had an add-on out when I was creating my build. From what I've learned, that add-on is gone or down. I don't know. But as for me, I'm just getting started in the YouTube realm. The only difference is I'm not going to be monetizing my stuff. I've chosen I'm not going to do that whatsoever. So I don't know.
You can still though, if you're doing it, I don't know if you're doing it because you don't care about the money or you're doing it because you don't want to lose your channel. But if you're doing it because you don't want to lose your channel, you still have a high chance that you will lose your channel eventually if you're doing this type of content.
Yeah, with the content that I'll be doing and stuff like that, like the only difference when I do any editing is because I'm very familiar how base algorithms that YouTube is going to use to search layers for content and things like that, and the editors I use to actually upload a video eliminate some of the content detection. But I'm not going to be running like I said before when I was on before that it's if I show any live content, it'll be blurred. You know, but they still if they're going to come after my channel, they come after. But I'm not going to be doing a lot of I guess showing what the add-ons or APKs or things like that do. I may review some things, do some tutorials, you know, just like anybody else, do build reviews. I'm going to be sticking away from the well, I call them the clickbaits. You know, like Kodi shutting down, or we've lost developers. So how does this affect you and streaming and things like that? Because there's already enough people putting that out there. and I'll expand too. Like my technical knowledge and that, I'll be putting other things out. I'm not just going to stick to be pigeonholed as Kodi or things like that, because this YouTube realm is growing too fast for somebody just to stick to YouTube. Like I mean, not sorry, YouTube, just to Kodi. I see lots of other things out there. Like I see, you know, Rojas, when I'm on his channels and stuff, like he does a lot of different things. Bo, you got different things out there. You've had, like, you know, panels, interviews. I look at other people's YouTubes and take those in account of how I want to guide my path. And I'm going to last as long as I can. You know what I mean? I mean,
right.
we're only going to be here as long as the viewers and YouTube allow us to, period. No matter what we do. No matter what they throw at us, we're going to adapt and change, but they're going to do the same. It's going to be a tug and war until the end of time.
Which is good. And that's the thing that you guys got to look at. So you got to come on with your own niche. And you come with your own niche to make it different. Even like I said, with Mr. MRAKATTAK, he's not really doing a lot of Kodi videos. He's doing something different. So you got to look at what you're coming on and what you're doing different. We're going to, because there's 43 people in here, I'm going to pick a number from 1 through 50. I'm trying to think, who should I get a number to? 1 through 50, I'm going to give the number to...
1 through what?
Should I give it? Who would I get the number to? Should I give it to Juggernaut? Who should I get a number? So you know what? I'm gonna put it in the side chat.
Hey, give me the number. Give me the number.
No, but wait. Instead of doing something, a number. Instead of doing a number, why don't you see how well they've been listening? Why don't you ask a question to everybody that's in the chat of this whole show, something that you remember, and see if they've been listening?
That's a good idea.
Well, obviously nobody's listening because people are slapping numbers out there already, and you didn't say.
Okay, so we'll do this then.
Or for people that followed you.
Huh?
Well, why don't you ask them?
Listen, just do this one with the numbers. You already said it, and I'll give another one out. So we'll do 3. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So for the first one, I'll do this. For the first one, everybody in the side chat, true. Put a number in the side chat, 1 through 50. And the number that True put in the side chat will be the number. Everybody on the panel, we will look for that number. So wait a minute. The numbers do not start. The numbers do not start until I'm gonna text in the chat, guys. Stop. So when I push stop, after my stop, when I push start is when the numbers are going to start. So if you steady pushing in numbers, your number is no good right now. If your number you punching in numbers is no good.
I'm gonna send you the number. Only one person has the number, because anybody in the panel could send that number to anybody.
Okay, so after me saying stop, there should not be another number after that. So me saying stop, when I text start, that's when the numbers start. So Mary, your number's no good. Blamo, your number's no good. Mike, your number's no good. Brad, your number's no good. So y'all might as well stop texting numbers. You right? Hit me with the truth.
1 to 100.
No, 1 through 50.
All right. Here you go.
Blamo, send it to me.
You got it.
Okay, Troop, I like that number, Troop. That number right there used to be my football number, Troop. Okay, when I text start, that's when you guys can start putting numbers. When I text start in the chat, start putting numbers from 1 through 50. Okay, so you looking, Troop? You looking, Troop?
A minute. 3 places at the same time.
What's everybody with this same number? That number is no.
Don't put a number 2.
I'm trying to think. The note. Somebody got real close just now.
Real close. Yep, real close.
Let me see again. It's funny because everybody's putting duplicate numbers. Nope. That's crazy. Nope. Come on, y'all. It's 1 through 50.
That's why I told. See, that's why I told you. See.
Oh, I was gonna say almost.
Almost.
They end up copying the same number everybody else does.
Golly, there's a couple people in the vicinity.
Somebody deleted my number.
Huh?
Almost.
While you guys are having this fun, I'm gonna take off. I gotta get up in the morning.
Who was that? Tech?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish I could stay, but I gotta go to work.
Okay.
I hate to leave, but
they keep passing it by one.
They passed about 1 or 2 numbers each time. I was trying to figure out how they ain't put this number in there.
There it is, Mr. Rogers got it.
It ain't came up on my screen yet.
Rogers got it. Rogers.
Are you sure it's rapid in a realistic way?
Okay, guys, the number was 25.
Rogers got it.
Yeah, Roger DeSouza.
Congrats. Put your email, Mr. Rogers. Congratulations to you. Put your email in the chat, and Touchtone will send you the information.
They'll send you Solo Man.
I thought I saw 25 before.
Yeah. You did see 25 before. That's what I'm saying.
I only see one person with it, and it just came on my screen again.
Everybody's mostly using the same number. That's fine. También.
Everybody kept doing 33. I seen 33 a lot. I seen
24, 23.
24 a lot, 23 a lot.
DVD knows what I'm talking about.
No, I think they probably kept pushing and then kept pushing enter. That's probably why it's doing that. We got a winner, guys. We have a winner. His name is passed up. Okay.
When did he put his email?
His email is ROG.
Hold on. R what?
ROG.
The hell?
9.
9?
Yep. At live.com.
That's it.
The number 9. Or letter 9. Number 9? Yeah. Yep.
Number 9. The number 9.
Send.
Huh?
Only up in Canada where I think numbers are letters.
Send to his email already.
Okay. And then you guys, if you guys have been listening to the show, I can't get that one. They're gonna know. They're gonna know that one.
No. You want me to do it?
Okay, yeah. You can do it. You can usually come up with good questions. But what's your question?
If you guys have been listening to the show, Touchtone stated that he has something better than. Huh?
Nothing DVD. Keep going. I was watching Roca's video that he did on my stuff.
Okay.
Marco, shut up.
If you guys have been listening to the show, Touchtone said he had a device better than a Nighthawk. Name the device and how much is it?
Oh, that's a good one. Whoever says that deserves it. No. Yup. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, but you gotta say the.
You gotta name the device and how much it is.
Okay. What up? Oh,
people got the name, but
you gotta tell us how much it is.
Right, she went down though. I think she would. Is it name it to? Did they name?
Okay, Mr. Blamo got it. Mr. Blamo got it.
I can't see Mr. Blamo's name. So
400. Yeah, he just put 400.
He misspelled it, but
or whatever they call it is.
But he got it though.
Who? Mr. Blamo?
Yeah.
All right, so give it to Mr. Blamo. There you go.
Blamo, put your information in your email in.
I mean, if I don't know if you guys liked it to do it that way. I mean, you know.
Yeah, that was a good way.
It's less chaotic. When it comes to numbers, everybody's punching in numbers.
And at least the person that won deserves it because they were paying attention.
Yeah, so, you know, yeah. Okay, you guys can stop because it's already won. Mr. Blamo won.
You got it? It's Mr. Blamo 420.
Yeah, hold on.
Congratulations, Mr. Blamo.
Congrats, Blamo. Congrats, congrats. Tim said, what's the correct spelling of the device?
Mr. Blamo did EER. It's EERO.
And how much is it, Touchtone?
400.
400.
Yeah, 400. So his email is Mr. Blamo 420.
I got it. I'm just gonna do the thing now.
First win for anything, he got it. That's what's up, Blamo.
I mean, yet again, I don't mean to be trying to take over both show. That's not my get down. I just figured we'll do it a different way other than numbers. So, you know, I apologize to Bill. So,
no, you're gonna apologize. You're good. You're good. I mean, it's something different.
What's the email again? What's the email?
Mr. Blamo at Mr. Blamo 420 at gmail.com.
Okay, sent. So guys, I gotta go. Any questions before I leave?
Yeah, you guys got any questions before he leave? And then Touchtone, I do want to say I appreciate you for blessing my panel. I appreciate you for coming in, giving me the interview.
No problem.
Thanks for being a sport. I appreciate it. Trust me. Anybody on the panel got anything they want to say to him before he do leave?
And guys, support each other, man, on YouTube. Collaborate, guys. Eugene, you're welcome, man.
Okay. Thank you, guys. And Touchtone, I will be getting with you because I need me a subscription of your Nitro. I want to check it out.
I got you. Send me your I love two nephews. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, go ahead and email me. Oh no, I got your email. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, you got my email. Yeah, you got my email.
I'll send you over a month, bro, so you can check it out.
Okay. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Anything, just hit me up.
Hey, okay. Touchtone, hit me when you come back down to LA, man.
I'm gonna go. Definitely, I'm gonna go for the CS, the show in Vegas in January, and but I think I'm gonna go maybe like in a couple months for sure. I'm gonna go to Vegas. I'm gonna fly into Vegas, and then go to LA and Orange County. Usually when I go is Orange County, but I'm gonna hit you up for sure, bro. We'll hook up.
All right. Well, if you go to Orange County, I'll roll with you.
Oh, for sure, bro. No problem. All right, guys.
Hey, as long as you bring me back home.
I got you, brother.
Later, bro. Peace.
Later. All right. Appreciate you again. You got people in there saying thanks to you too, Touchtone.
Rojas, everybody else. Peace out, man.
Yeah, man. You take care, dude.
All right, guys.
So with my panel, I appreciate you guys. I do. At some point, we will get it right. We will get it right. So, I don't know what happened to Urban Kings. Urban Kings asked me to jump on, and he didn't jump on. He did ask me.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened to him, but
well, if you want, I can send him the link too. Cause I think I got him on. I think I got him on Hangout and Telegram.
Okay. Bono, thanks for getting in touch with him. The great interview, brother. Thanks for the cable. I asked him a certain thing. I didn't really get a chance to ask him everything I wanted to ask him because we had got a little bit off, and then my mic was messing. I don't know what was going on with my mic, but send you a link. Great video. Thanks, Karen Hughes. Mr. MRAKATTAK, I tried to put your email in there, Mr. MRAKATTAK. Then we'll send you. I had Troop send you the link.
Your mic was like really static, Bo.
I don't know why I was doing that. I mean, well, I took it off and
Yeah.
look,
Once it jump off,
and I should have kept it on, but
once
I figured out.
once it jump in.
Mr. MRAKATTAK, I think. Wait.
You see it's true.
Hey, Bo, check your phone.
Mr. Who?
Yeah, check your
Whatever his name is.
You should check my phone.
Yes, bro. Big bro, check your phone.
There's nothing on my phone.
You got a little green Android guy. Troop.
I got it.
How's it going, guys?
Thank you, Mr. Myers.
What up, Blamo?
What's good, Blamo?
Not much.
What do you mean on my phone? What do you mean by check my phone?
I'm sorry. I end up texting the wrong person. I'm sorry. That was my fault.
I love my two nephews. If I can do that, I love my two nephews. Trust and believe. I'm gonna try my best to keep the community okay. As long as they're here, if they're on my panel, I'm gonna make sure they try to at least, behave. And to me, most of the guys that deal with me, I get number of respect. They give it back to me. Rojas, love you. So, that's what I want. I mean, I push out love. I try my best to get it back. Even though when I look, I didn't know I had that many dislikes until Troop said something. I'm like, what? So,
yeah.
Now check your phone, bro.
How do I join? Click the link. Click the link. Mr. MRAKATTAK. Once you click the link, it's going to ask you to join. Once you join, just click your YouTube. Just mute your YouTube, and then come on in. See the
now look at the phone,
bro. Who looking at me?
I said now look at the
check out the Patron Adam. I just added traffic and the cam version of acrimony.
Oh, okay. What you saying that? And this is what I'm gonna start doing on my interviews. Whoever hit my panel, which I've been doing it lately. Whoever hit my panel, for you guys that are listening right now, I'm gonna have them tell what they're doing right now, so you guys know what's going on with them. I've been doing it before, but I'm gonna keep asking people like what they're doing. So since you went first, Marcos, from my end, Blamo was next to him. So Blamo, you got anything going on or anything you want to share with the industry?
Lots of projects. Lots of people have been asking about scrapers being down, and well, you can thank certain people for that, and I'm fixing them, but slowly, right?
Hey, Bo, I'm put it in the chat.
What's that? Who put it in the chat?
The link.
Okay. Oh, for Mr. MRAKATTAK?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Bo, I also added on my blog to the Patron TV add-on.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. You got DVDs next to Blamo. DVD, you got anything going on or anything that's new?
Yeah, the one and only. I repeat, the one and only in Kodi Power Build will be back out this week coming up. Monday, the power will be back out. The Power Build will be back out this Monday, and it will be compatible with Kodi 17 and 18. There will be a 17 version and an 18 version. And June 1st, you will get a Power versus Empire build. The one and only Power build in Kodi.
Is that the same thing King's doing?
Yeah, it is. Wait.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he been doing that. He been said that a long time ago.
Yeah, but wait, whose build is it?
No idea.
no idea. All you have to do is put in Power build and see who everybody points to in YouTube.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. Just like Gears is Target. Just like Gears is Target's. Just like Neptune Rising is yours. Just like this simple build is Rojas. Power and Empire is done by DVD King.
But DVD.
Neptune's free.
The one and only in Kodi, everybody knows power. When it comes to power, is done by DVD King.
But DVD King just did a video like maybe a day or two ago saying they was gonna come out with that shit.
But Marco,
look. This is what we will do. I'm asking every last one of y'all, what are y'all doing? What's new? It's not, we're not doing a debate. We're not gonna do a debate on who's coming out with what, who's right, who's wrong, who got one, who don't got one. I'm first, I'm second. All I asked was, what are you doing? So Rojas, you have anything that you're doing with the end users don't know what's going on right now? You need to share.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be doing. I'm adding some stuff. There's so many people right now doing this DROID admin stuff.
Yeah, file linked or whatever it's called now.
I hate it. I absolutely hate this DROID admin thing. I hate that people have to use codes.
Right.
Actually, hold on a second. Can you see me now? Look at this face. I hate it. No, I dislike everything about it. I think it's ridiculous that you have to download an app to download another app to put a code to download something else. I'm just like, why are we going through freaking hoops of fire? Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm getting a lot of APKs together. I'm going to put it on the littleguyscode.net website. All you have to do is, if you have a Fire Stick, if you have even with iPhones, I'm looking into stuff for Apple. Doesn't matter.
And we'll keep it updated.
And we're gonna keep it updated big time. Yep. All you have to do is, instead of going and going to a website to get DROID admin, you go to the website and you download the APK directly. Yeah. You don't have to worry about hoops of fire. So coming soon to a Rojas channel near you.
To a little kids co.
Yeah. No midget. No midget.
I actually like that, Ross.
No midget.
Mr. Juggernaut, what you got going on for the end users? What you drinking, Rojas?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Probably some liquor.
You don't want to know.
Just for me, it's the same old, like, still working on the Xavier build, which is going to be my Juggernaut's big brother, streamlined. My newest video that I'll be working on, or my stream, is I'll be going through or walking through using what is it, TWRP, to clone your boxes a lot faster. Like it's set for different chipsets. So if you have the 905X, 905W, the 912, you can use twerp on the USB or an SD, and it does not need to be installed, anything like that. You just put it in, you create your first box, you master it, you back it up on there, and you use that into every other box. If you're doing like more the same boxes or same chipset, it takes I think the longest time was 34 seconds, and the box is set up. So some people have asked me to do that on my channel. I'm just hunting down a HDMI to USB 3 input, so I can capture, because right now I just use OSB, and on my laptop the multi-screens, but we use them at work, but the kind that we use for our broadcasting are a few $1,000s, and they wouldn't let me take one home, buggers. But that's about it. I mean, just learning and loving all the channels. Check out my build, Juggernaut build. It's from the Supreme Builds. I'm part of the Supreme Builds group. What else? Subscribe to my channel. Shit, I forgot to say that. That's why we're all here.
Channel up, yeah. Everybody getting hit everybody's channel up.
Yeah, I've subscribed to a lot, and like I said, I just want to thank lots of people. Oh, one thing, if people haven't seen, I put it out there real quick, and I don't know if I want to redo it. Mr. Blamo came out with a good add-on in order to authorize your URL resolvers. So I have that. I put that in on my channel real fast, which I like.
Good.
Yeah, because I like that. We put it out there, and I'm using it in my build, because what I find is a lot of people have a hard time finding it, you know, going into whatever they use to build, or they're at Kodi, so that helps a lot. And thanks again, Mr. Blamo. Got to give a shout out to Rojas because I love your videos. I go through them lots, learn lots of stuff, and everybody else too as well. Like being the new guy up in Canada, the only thing I can do is feed myself and feed my brain.
That's what's up.
Hey, I'm gonna check out your build, and I'm gonna do a review pretty soon. I'll probably do it in the beginning of June. So
yeah, I'm gonna be updating. There's some updates that I'll be doing to it, but I mean, it's gonna be the same like that. And like I said, Xavier will be coming out, but Xavier is gonna be just the way like Lee did with Titanium. It's gonna run Gaia, but not Placenta. The reason is Placenta already gets pulled into Gaia, so that's what's great already, and Incursion. So I might slap another one on there, another add-on from the Blamo repo most likely, and then use just a couple others and have a very small build, but very powerful on its own. And if you use Real DeBrid or Premium Use Me, I think it is something like that, then it just, you know, it's kick-ass. So that's about it.
Yeah, looking forward to it, man.
And before I go into what I'm doing, before I go into what I'm doing, I want to give a shout out to I love my two nephews. I say appreciate you. She didn't hit my PayPal, but she hit my Cash App. I want to say thank you. Appreciate you for the donation. Much appreciated. You always showing me some love. So you always find a way to put some smile on my face. So I do appreciate you for the donation. What I got going on? What's up, Real? What I got going on, LJ? I'm going to change your name to Hammer. I'm going to change your name to Hammer, LJ.
What the hell is that, bro? Hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
Raider, really?
So what I got going on? Before I say what I got going on, Troop, you got something that you want to say or no?
Yeah, I'm working on that 69 Death Squad add-on. Doing the icons, doing a few things there. Me and Blamo, Rojas, everybody in the group.
Okay.
Little something to come out soon, but we're taking our time. No rush.
Yep.
Okay. And which is
slow and steady.
Me, I'm gonna take my picture off my YouTube page. I'm gonna put it back up, but I'm gonna throw out a little test. So I got an icon. I like LJ's icon. James Mack came on earlier. I liked his icon. Troop made me an icon. I'm gonna put the icon up. You guys let me know, yay, nay. Whether email and chat. I'm quite sure when people see that this changed, you guys let me know if you do, if you don't like it. But I will be putting it up. I'm gonna try to put it up tonight. Also, in my build, I am gonna go on my build. I had took out the Empire add-on. I will be adding the Empire add-on back in there. Also, I'll be coming out with an add-on. I don't want to say when, but I will be coming out with one. It's in the works, so look out for that. You guys know that I will be doing a review on it. I'm going to have to pick a couple of brains. I done gotten Rojas' head already. I'm going to have to jump on Juggernaut's head and get him, because you know his head hard, so I got to really jump on his head to get some of his information from him. I'm gonna have to get on Blamo for sure. You know, just a little bit of help from them as far as what they see or what I can do different, anything like that. Once I feel like I can actually go there, I am gonna go there with that. Troop, thank you for policing, because I just now seen what you deleted. So thanks, Troop. A lot of stuff that do go on, I don't get it. Troop always take it away. Mr. On Demand. He said what he was doing. Mr. On Demand, repost what you're doing, because you're not on the panel. So post what you got going on. Mr. MRAKATTAK, if you got something going on new, because you're not in the panel, please post it so everybody can see. Same thing with Brooklyn, Kodi Cutters. If you got something going on new or something you're gonna be doing, let it be known. Don't forget, guys. Oh, really before I forget, tomorrow I will be interviewing at 12 o'clock Pacific time. I will be interviewing Demiology tomorrow at 12 o'clock. So, and I'm going on early for him tomorrow because of the time difference. So if you guys are not doing nothing at 12 Pacific time, tune in, or you can go back and watch the interview later, but I will be interviewing him tomorrow. And later on tonight, that night after 6 o'clock, after Dale's show, I will be interviewing somebody else. So who knows? I might try to snatch up Juggernaut. I might try to get Blammo. Shoot, who knows? I might even ask True, even Mr. On Demand. My thing is, I'm asking On Demand, Juggernaut. I'm gonna say it right here on my show tonight. Blammo, Juggernaut, True, Mr. On Demand. Stay ready, just in case the person that I'm supposed to interview tells me no, that they can't tomorrow. Are y'all the names that I name? Are y'all cool with that for tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Oh yeah,
I'll be here.
Okay, so
always around.
And we'll do it that way. When it comes to I'm gonna say this, Juggernaut. There's a description with his thing that we got on, trying to figure out was it his, was it not. We ended up figuring out who the real Juggernaut was. I don't have to say my build if it belongs to somebody else because it's my build. Everybody know where I need that came from, where it started from.
Mm-hmm.
When Rojas come out with his build, now I'm just gonna say names now. When Rojas come out with his build, everybody know who build that is. When Rojas do something different, we know when Rojas do something.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Marcos. When Marcos come out with something, we knowing what he comes out with because he only comes out majority of a get 80, 85, maybe even 90% of Spanish. He has English content. He has English content, but you have a stamp on your stuff that we knowing that is yours. Same thing with Blammo. With Blammo, we don't even have to really so much say his name half the time because we knowing that is his.
It just works.
True. We knowing when we go to anybody's chat, we always looking for truth as far as on the panel moderating. DVD.
Yeah, I just gotta say one thing.
DVD, we don't have to say, or I don't have to say, or even I put it this way. This is what I want you guys to get at. You don't have to fight for your name when everybody know your name. Everybody know your product. Everybody know your product. You got to think about it. Somebody came today and said, I'm going to do I need that build, and I'm going to do it totally different than Bo's. It wouldn't bother me. I'm going to let you know why it wouldn't bother me. How everybody say stuff came first, this and that. It wouldn't bother me because everybody that follow me knows what I say. Everybody say, at the end of my videos, they know I say I need that. They also know I say what's good YouTube land. We all got niches. We all got niches. You got to think about it. Juggernaut, when he came on, he actually showed his face. I laughed because I see why he got the name Juggernaut. He looks like you.
Yeah, but all I gotta say, I just gotta say one thing, bro.
Okay.
Sorry to cut you off.
I'm listening.
I gotta say one thing.
I'm listening.
All I'm saying is people need to do their research before they start saying something.
Wait a minute, DVD.
That's all.
Wait a minute, DVD. Say that one more time. Everybody, what?
People need to do their research before they start saying something.
I'm gonna cut you off. It's good that you said that because that's why I'm saying everybody named mama, they do their research. You got to think about it. That's what I did when it came to Juggernaut. First time I seen him, I'm like, oh, that's Juggernaut. Then I'm like, no, maybe it's not because he don't have no subscribers. But if he didn't come in and then start talking, I would have said, that ain't Juggernaut. I ain't following that dude. That's somebody else. But once I did my research, and yeah, where he at now? He on my panel, right?
There you go. Yeah. All you gotta do is do your research.
We gotta do our homework so we start knowing who's who, who's what. Yeah, even if you shut down, I'm gonna say to you like this, DVD. If you shut down and don't come back for months, we still know you part of the power build. We still know what builds, we know what add-ons you do. Same thing with Rojas. You gotta think about it. Rojas went to go run, and he said, "Bo, I got videos I gotta do, but I'm putting timestamps on when I gotta put them out."
But all they got
with Juggernaut doing what he's doing, but when he adds something new, that's why I asked, what else are y'all doing? So that way people would know, oh no, that's Juggernauts. Oh no, that's Rojas's. Oh no, that's Troop. I can tell by the icon. That's Troop's icon.
You
know
mind
what
if
I'm
I
saying?
add something?
That's Blamo's add-on because he's the only one that it's in his repo. It's in his I feel you from the top and the bottom of what I'm saying, but trust from me, you ain't gotta fight for it, bro. You ain't gotta fight for it.
Yep.
Well, that's what I like about learning all this and being able to jump into panels like this. Like I said before, when you first let me on, the other one, Bo, was I've been and watched quite a few YouTube streams, but that was before I actually used my Juggernaut name. I used my real name, and then people learned that I did have the build out, and I did not know there was another Juggernaut who had an add-on. But I'm sticking with it because I'm the one that's going to prevail because that's me. That's my build.
Exactly.
And I like it that I'm able to be on panels like this because it's the only way to grow. Other guys, like I said, I was in another chat, not another chat. I was there and watching and said a couple of things and tried to communicate, and literally felt like the person who actually I am in this game is I'm the little guy. You know, I'm learning and growing, but to make a person feel like they're the little guy, that to me doesn't. I don't like that because like I felt like shit. I didn't want to chat anymore, so I left.
Right, so with me and the people that I team up with and the people that associate with me, even with people on the panel, they would even let you know that there's no little guy to me. There's no little guy. It's about learning. It's about growing. It's about expanding. But you can't do that if you don't have the right people helping you. You got to think Rojas is biggest. Hey, Rojas is the biggest person on this panel. He's the biggest person on this panel right now. And the thing that's funny is to me is you would think Rojas you can't touch him. He won't help you. He won't this and that until you reach your hand out there. I reached my hand out there. And he was like, "Whoa, I got you." And Rojas will tell you, he didn't ask me for no donation. He didn't ask me to give him no money. But I said, Rojas, I'm not gonna let you help me and I'm not donate to you. And he said, Bo, it's up to you if you do, if you don't. If you do, Bo, it's appreciated. But you asked me for help, Bo, I'm gonna help you. To where Juggernaut, I have had people in the community that's either bigger than him or the same size as him, and I asked for their help, and it was like, Bo, I'm not helping you. If you want me to do this or you need help with that, you gotta pay me.
What's interesting?
At some point, trust and believe, I would end up bumping into Rojas or Blamo or True or anybody else that want to be able to say, Bo, here.
Yeah, and what's interesting, just to, if it's okay for me to tag on that, Bo.
Yeah, go ahead.
The whole, like, you know, with my URL, it's called The Little Guys. And it's funny, when I first started my build, when I did the whole Little Guys thing, you know, I was like, just like you guys, like maybe 100 subscribers. I was like, I'm gonna make my own build. I'm gonna do my own thing. But the vision wasn't just because I'm just a little guy. And I think, Bo, you remember this. I said that starting in June, when I get back from my last race, I'm gonna start doing interviews for anybody who's a small YouTuber. The whole vision of that Little Guys thing is to get everybody who's a little guy, like somebody who's not like 100,000 subscriber, like, you know, like Doc Spiffy or like a solo man who's got like 600K, and say, hey, you know what? Let's all get together. Let's all, let me pick your brain, and then let's get some exposure out there and share the love. It's like Superdell said, there's enough room for all of us on here. So that's pretty much why I named my URL, the website, and all that stuff, The Little Guys, because it's a collaboration of people that will help like continue this Kodi community, you know.
I got something to say to you. I also added 2 wizards to my repo. Mr. On Demand's wizard there for TV Guide and his other build.
Yep.
And Kodi Vegas builds, which are pretty decent.
Yeah, boy. We growing. We growing.
Yep.
Get them, Blamo, get them. So
Yeah.
Blamo's got everything.
some of the guys that comes to my panel, I appreciate. And to me, I don't want none of you guys to ever think that I don't, because I appreciate every last one of you guys that come on the panel and also share you guys' knowledge. I do. I appreciate every last one of y'all knowledge, because you guys, everybody got a story to tell, and everybody got knowledge as well. At the end of the day, like I said, it's your choice if you want to follow Bo or not. If you want to follow Juggernaut or not. Rojas, DVD, Troop, and Troop, it's funny because Troop always putting out stuff for everybody to follow us.
Everybody else, yeah.
But when have, even though I have said it, when have, and Troop, you let me know, when have anybody said follow Troop? Even though he has no content, when have anybody ever said follow Troop?
I never heard anybody say that, bro.
That's like installing my repo. That's up to you.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, it doesn't bother Troop. Not because of.
No. As many years I've been into this, I could have been way up there, but nah.
Yeah, he's just there to police, and I don't want to say police. He's just there more or less to keep the peace and to keep certain drama out of certain people's chat. He tried to keep the peace as far as the back and forth. Me, I have Troop on my panel, and I love that he's there. But what I'm going to start trying to do is trying to weed out some of the back and forth, like what just happened with the bill. I try to weed some of that out. That way we can stay on a level of let's stop beating each other up, because it's easy to beat each other up. It's easy for me to down Troop. It's easy for me to down Juggernaut. It's easy for me to down Rojas. But to me, it's real easy for me to lift them up. But for whatever reason, it's hard for us to do. Like tonight. Tonight was a big example. Everybody came to my channel and said, "Oh man, Bo is interviewing Touchtone." Dislike. You know what I'm saying? Not looking at that. It's we on my channel. We not on his channel interviewing him. We on my channel. But it's because he got so much hate.
Well, yeah, you did have
dislikes. I put it this way. There's gonna be, mark my words, there's gonna be 2 or 3 other interviews. I guarantee you, I get a lot of dislikes when I interview them people. I guarantee you. Just because they didn't put bad taste in certain people's mouth, whether it's my channel or not. I put it this way: if they went on Dale's channel,
it still be the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
And Dale and everybody know what's going on with Dale, but I guarantee you, if they went to Dale's channel or anybody else's channel, it would be the same thing because of the person. I mean, I wasn't gonna go on my channel and say, "Hey, you guys better not dislike my channel." No, to me, I rather y'all do what y'all gotta do. I'm not tripping off that. Urban Kings, you can get a link, but I've been looking for you. You left. I don't know what happened to you, Urban Kings. I'm about to get off though in a minute.
You ran out of food stamps.
If you want.
Say it again.
You ran out of food stamps.
Yeah, no, he can get the link. I mean, he can get the link and he can come on and say what he got going on. But other than that, I'm not gonna be on too much longer, guys. It's 8:17.
I'll send them through.
I don't get a double dose to me tomorrow too. So I don't want y'all to be like, "Man, Bo, we just saw you yesterday."
I know, Bo.
So I'm hoping some of these faces and names I do see tomorrow.
All right, bro, I'm about to hop off, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hit me up, DC, and get that thing from me.
DVD before you leave.
All I gotta say is one thing. Go to Google, type in Power Bill, and watch what pop up.
I was gonna ask you, DVD. When are you dropping it again?
Monday.
All right.
Monday.
Cool. I got you.
Monday. Oh, matter of fact, all you gotta do is go to Rojas. Hey, everybody in the chat. Hey.
Wait, before you leave. Can you do me a favor? One favor from a brother to a brother.
Yes.
Breathe.
Okay.
And me saying that is what I said to you earlier. Just breathe, bro. You good. I feel you, but you good.
All I gotta say is one thing. Wait a minute.
I do you one better. Check this out. Everybody that's in the chat. What build or add-on do DVDs do? I'm gonna do you one better. Check it out. Anybody that actually watch him or follow him, what build or what add-on does he do? Can anybody help me with that? Anybody help me with what build does he do or what add-on does he do? Can anybody help me with that? They did not send me one, but wait until I get on Dale's show tomorrow. I'm calling everybody out. We all really know. LJ, do he still do Black Entertainment Plex? Okay. There's one. There's Empire. There's the Empire add-on. Marcos LJ hit the link. Power. Why? LJ, get him, LJ. Some porn one. You didn't send him a link. You didn't send Empire.
And I sent the link too.
Empire. They didn't see no link. Oh, LJ, get him, LJ.
Yeah, check his email.
I'm gonna go listen too. So DVD.
So I hope them typing in the chat will have people next time do that research.
What's up, Antoine Smith? What's good with you? What's good, Eunice? Mike G, what's good? G Rag, what's good? DVD, stop. This is for everybody in the panel. Even though I know half of y'all probably there. Stop. Don't make everything so big, bro. No. Trust me. If Rojas got on my panel tonight and said, "I'm finna come out with the I need that bid," I'm gonna say, "That's what's up, Rojas." That's what's up.
I need that too.
I mean, hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? I give you that.
Wait a minute.
We all know.
I'm gonna say this, DVD. I'm gonna say this. I understand it's your baby. Trust me. I need that. It's my baby as well. But when Rojas come out and do what he does, if he can make my bill, which I'm quite sure he can, make my bill better than the way I did it, because he's the one who helped me with it. So check this out. Check this out though. He's the one who helped me with my bill. He helped me bring it back out, should I say? He helped me bring it back out. So him helping me bring it back out. If anybody know my ins and out of my bill, it's him, right?
Yep.
So if he came out with a better bill, which I'm quite sure, I'm gonna say again, he can. Plus, it's still not gonna stop me promoting. I need that bill of my own.
Plus, bro, Rogas knows how to manipulate shit to where it's smaller than when you originally zip it up.
Huh?
How to make shit smaller.
Oh, he knows how to do that.
Yeah.
I already showed him how to do that.
No. I'm saying when it comes to me doing what I do, like I said, Rojas, when I say he helped me out a lot, he helped me out a lot. He even showed me some stuff that I didn't know, and I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate it. But when it comes to this community, everybody do stuff to make people hair grow or people hair to stand up. And me, I don't have time for that. If people, even with the thumbs up I got tonight, that's not gonna stop me from doing an interview to somebody else. I'm gonna interview somebody else that's controversial. That's not gonna stop me. You gotta think about it. I still gotta interview DVD, and I'm quite sure people are gonna give me thumbs down when I interview him. You too. I mean, what I'm saying, certain people I'm gonna interview, I'm quite sure I'm gonna get thumbs down, and it's not gonna bother me. And I'm hoping that it doesn't bother them.
You know what? Somebody did take my simple build.
And see, and that's what I'm saying. See, so when somebody take it, but when you
and all I say is good luck. I'm like, try it.
Yeah, but here's the thing: when you backtrack, even when you you gotta think about it. What's name came out with the skin? Steven came out with the skin that looks like my skin. He came out with it. It didn't bother me. But the reason why it didn't bother me, because if you backtrack, you will see I already had the skin. So if I got an argument with him, I would tell him, you know what? Just go back on my videos and see how long ago that I had it, and then check yours. That's it. That's it for me. I'm not gonna get on there and talk crazy to him, and I'm not saying you did because you didn't. But I'm not gonna go through all those extras with nobody. I mean,
well, you know what? I mean, that's understandable. That's understandable. Sorry to cut you off. That's understandable on what Rojas is saying, what you're saying. It's a difference when somebody's doing it out of spite.
But D,
somebody's doing it out of spite.
Wait a minute, D, and you hit it on the nail on the coffin. Because you know it, that's the reason why you don't entertain it. Keep going on.
Agree.
I don't care if 5 or 6 of us agreed and said that's not yours, it's somebody else. As long as you know, keep it pushing. Like I told you, I don't care if all 5 people on this, 6 people on this panel said, Bo, I need that, it's not yours, it's Rojas. Man, I'm gonna keep it pushing. Cause I know, and as long as I know, man, your boy good. Trust me, your boy good.
I'm gonna take that shirt too, though, man. If you don't keep talking about it.
Well, I mean, like I said, but I mean, I stated my case. Like I said, I stated my case. All they got to do is go into Google, and Google's a search engine. Type in power build, and it's gonna point right to me. It's gonna point to Rojas. It's gonna point to Joe Nobody, and all of it's gonna come back to me. DVD.
Even with my
cares this DVD. If he makes it better than you, hey, more power to him.
Yeah,
indeed, and that's just it. That's what I said. You got creativity everywhere.
Yeah,
think about it. Think about it. Here's one thing you gotta look at, DVD. It's just you to do what you do, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so with you doing what you do, and you do it by yourself, then to me, I give you thumbs up by yourself. Me, I had to get help. I had to get help from Rojas. I had to get help from Solo Man. I mean from Solos. I had to get help from there's other people I can name that I got help with my stuff. And there's even some others said, Bo, don't even yell my name out. Just put your build out and be done with it. You know what I'm saying? So not too many people know that you even helped me with my build, or even you was the one that inspired me to do a build. Nobody didn't know that, but I have no problem saying where my stuff came from. Now, if I'm gonna say this without even Blamo even have to answer. I'm quite sure if FAULKSTECH came out with a build, I guarantee you Blamo got his hands in it. And he ain't got to answer. You ain't got to answer, Blamo. I guarantee you somebody else got their hands in it besides FAULKSTECH, besides Kings. Now, if King's doing it all on his own, thumbs up. Juggernaut, I'm quite sure at some point before he got to where he got to, somebody helped him. Same thing with Rojas. Same thing with you. Before you got to your skill level, somebody helped you. So if they find ways to make the power build better, the Empower build better, so what? It's all about the who, D. It's about the end users. It's about the end users. So if it's about them, then all you gotta do is find a way to make your build better than his. Then when you come back out with an update, that's all you gotta do. Because when it comes to that, all I want to do is do what the other people saying. It just work, or I need that, or whatever slang they got going on with their stuff. As long as my stuff working, I'm good. I'm good. I care less about competition. And with you, I get that you said, well, they do stuff to try to beat me up. Man, so what? Then stop letting them beat you up. Because when you go back and forth, you letting them know that they beating you up.
Yeah.
Whether it's Troop giving you a hard time, whether it's Blamo giving you a hard time, whether it's me giving you a hard time. If I know I can get to you, then that's what we're gonna do, because I understand you wear your heart on your sleeve. But come on, man. Don't trip off of them. None of them. Just bring your pain. What's good, Will Benjamin? What's good?
I ain't got it on. Dude, that dog.
Marcus got all scared.
It's scared. I kind of got because I've been even
like you, Will Benjamin, first, and Kodi Food stamps, nah, those crack heads, black eyed peas, and broke. I'm broke. I'm second in Kodi, bro. That's why I'm broke. True. Can I be third, Kodi? Too much drama. I'm out. I'll be back later. No bill, the best bill, period. Exactly. At Mike, my bill is the best bill. What's good, Shy? What time is it? Is it 30? I got 1 minute, y'all. So, did any of y'all want to say anything before I let y'all go? Because y'all was burnt. What's up, creators? I have a question. Okay, we're gonna answer your question before I leave. What's up, creators? I have a question. Why is everybody dissing Elgato capture devices? Use the H96 is working great for me, no lag. What do you guys use? Phil Kevin, it's not that well, I'm not hating on it. It's just that I use the Apex, and since I use that, that's just what I use. I haven't got the Elgato. Maybe more people, because you're pushing it, maybe more people will get it. I don't know what everybody else think about that, but me.
Hey, I think Target's shutting down.
Kodi shutting who down?
No, somebody said Target shutting down. But lately he's been promoting Reloaded DVD, so I don't think so.
No.
Well, look. I'm gonna do this. Y'all. I'm gonna get off, and I'm gonna go on the Target so I can hear what he's talking about.
Yeah, me too, guys. I got a bail because I resell gears like nobody's business.
Yeah, so I'm gonna listen myself. So I'm gonna
just said he's live.
Night.
Oh, well, he just got off. He said he's gonna come back on because he was giving out too much information.
Giving out too much information when? Just now?
Right now.
All right, I'm out, guys. Thanks. I gotta jump.
All right, Jackie. All right, I'm gonna go too. What's good, Dave Bones? I'm about to use what? Maybe media. Thanks, food stamps. Phil Cable Dave. Some people computer CPS cannot handle it. Laugh loud, but love it is what it is. Great. So, all right, so I'm well, he off or he still on?
Yeah,
he's gonna come right back.
No, he off. He's on. He said that he's coming right back. But he said that he was giving out too much information. Whatever he was talking about, he said he was giving out too much information. But somebody in the chat said that he's shutting down Gears and Reloaded.
It was Brad. But the other day that Bo had him on, he was just promoting Reloaded. Is that right?
But he just said that he's shutting down Reloaded.
He's shutting down Reloaded, or he's shutting down well, he's supposed to get back on. It hit my feed, showed that he's getting back on live. So he shut down his live.
Yeah, he shut down the live. He said he's coming right back on because I guess he said he was giving out too much information. So he said he's gonna delete that live show and come back on.
Yeah.
What's good, Forbes? He said what? He can't get his money making too much. Huh? What you mean by him making too much money?
He probably making too much money off of it. So it's every way he's going, it's probably shutting him down.
Oh, you mean for the Reloaded?
Yeah, he's probably having too much money coming in. So now they want to.
Well, I know he said. I did know he said a couple of places was giving him a hard time. For Reloaded. So I did hear that. He did type that in his group. Roger said sad news. He sold Gears. He can't shut it down, I don't think. No, he can't. Yeah, he can't shut down. Well, he can't shut down Gears because it's not his anymore.
Well, Gears and Reloaded are using the same channels, bro.
Yeah, they're using the same channel. So if he shut down Reloaded, he shut down Gears.
Well, they're different servers.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, they're different servers.
Yeah.
Well, on the live feed, he said, you know what? Something about Gears and Reloaded. What will happen?
One goes down, they all go down.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm thinking. If one goes down, I think they both go down.
Because it's essentially they're using the same channels, even though it's different servers.
Yeah. So if they're using the same channels, if Reloaded goes, Gear goes.
No, I think he can't do both of them. Is what I'm saying. I think he can't. I get what y'all saying. I think he can't provide both of them because of the switch over. You know what I'm saying? As far as taking payments from people.
Yeah.
As far as taking payments from people, and I think he can't do Reloaded. He probably still can do Gears and keep it the way it was, but because everybody's liking Reloaded, I think the inflow he's getting from it is what's making it hard.
Way too much.
Huh?
The inflow is way too much, like you said.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's going on right now, but I will check it out.
Well, yeah.
Well, he's about to come back, so we can just see.
Yeah.
Oh, he's about to come back on, right?
Yeah.
I just clicked on my notifications and miré que he was on like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, I haven't got the new one yet. So when
when
the new one come up, then I will. Let me see. He posted it in the group chat too. Let me see what he put in there.
Yeah, he said Gears TV and Reloaded. What is the future?
Wait a minute. Okay, Gears TV guys who purchased has pulled out of the deal we had in place due to the fact we cannot accept payment. I'm going to say this now. It might be the end of Gears TV Reloaded. Watch tonight live show. You wouldn't want to miss this. So did you guys get that?
Yeah, so that means he's shutting down both.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm finna go to. Well, he said it just popped back up though too. I think that was his live or no? He went back live or no?
Let me refresh my.
Well, yeah, he's back. Well, he's back on now. He's back on now.
Oh yeah.
All right. So with him being back on, I'm gonna get off, guys, and go over to see what he said. So I will say, y'all have a good night. Your boy will talk to y'all later. Okie doke. Y'all have a good one.
Y'all have a good night.
If y'all need me to come back on, I might come back on just to talk about that.
Yeah, man, for sure.
All right.
I'm gonna go check that out.
Hey, that's crazy. If it